What is up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the live stream, week 14. Vikes versus Raiders. Max Crosby leads the Raiders out of the stadium right now. They're currently 5-7. So basically about the same as us. We're 6-6, looking for a big-time dub. Detroit just lost to the Chicago Bears. So that's great. Right? That's fantastic. Green Bay, though. Those pesky Packers, I swear. They're finding their way up the division. So we need to win because Green Bay looks real good right now. Jordan Love slicing and dicing. He looked fantastic against the Chiefs. And I know the Chiefs haven't looked great as of recent, but they're still the Chiefs. You got to understand that. Their passing game really nowhere to be found. But Green Bay is looking good. So hopefully we can get a dub against the Raiders today. Going to be a tough one. Going to be an exciting one. We should be able to, get an interception or two from Aiden O'Connell, who's the Raiders quarterback today. Josh Dobbs starting at quarterback for us. That was a big question going into the bye week. Who is going to be the quarterback, being that Dobbs has like 7 turnovers or 6 turnovers in the last 2 games, 5 of them being interceptions, should be 6, has 2 fumble losses. And but he gets to start today. I think he gives us the best chance to win this ball game, especially with Justin Jefferson back in the building. That I am super pumped for, super excited to see him back on a football field. It's been, 6-7 weeks now that we haven't seen Justin Jefferson. I'm sure fantasy owners are super pumped up about that. Not sure how much, action he's going to get, but I'd assume he's going to get quite a bit. He's the number 1. I don't think he's going to be on any type of pitch count. That's what head coach Kevin O'Connell said. But let's look at the Vikings inactives for today. We're looking at Ed Ingram, Lewis Seen, Nick Muse, Hakeem Adeniji. Always butcher that name, last name wrong, I'm pretty sure. Jaron Hall, who's the emergency 3rd quarterback. That means he can only play if Dobbs and Mullins get hurt. That's when Jaron Hall can step in and play this game. Blake Brandel will take the start at the right guard position for Ed Ingram, who was questionable with a hip injury. Hopefully he's all right for next week's matchup against the Bengals. But right now we got the Raiders. Let me know your score predictions in the comments below. What's up, Steven? I appreciate you. He has the Vikings winning 34-14. Much love from Australia. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully we can get our run game going too. Let's see what Ty Chandler has in store. See if Alexander Madison picks up where he left off. Just got to hang on to the ball. I think that's going to be a big thing going forward is hanging on to the ball. No turnovers, because you see every time we turn the ball over, it is god-awful. Thank you. It's all right. The lighting doesn't do me good, but, it is what it is. I gotta move this over. Also, some news. New channel starting tomorrow. Stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty fun. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend up to this point. I know I did. Got to go see Kevin Gates live in person, and it was incredible, to say the least. That was awesome. That was the biggest concert I've ever been to, and gotta say, it was not disappointing. So that was a blast. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? I know we were in a tornado warning last night. That was fun, being an adult for the first time, having to figure out what the hell to do. But we figured it out. Played some a game that we created. We'll put it that way, for about 2 hours. Oh yeah, Vikings fans traveled pretty well to Vegas. I want to go to that stadium so bad. Okay, right now we're the number 2 seed in the wild card, which means we're the number 6 seed, basically going into the playoffs. So right now, before today started, I think if we win out or if we stay in that position, we'd play the Detroit Lions. But if not, if we keep winning, we could end up playing like the Niners. I would not like that. Woo! Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 1,100 subs, about 16, I do believe, away from that. And also, you can become a channel member today by hitting that link I have pinned in that comment section below. Still looking for the first ever member of the Vikings Syndicate. The game is about ready to get started. Here, let's see who's returning. I'm gonna pause the music since the song's done. So looks like the Las Vegas Raiders are returning the kickoff. Let's go.
Waiting with anticipation here to see exactly what he means. I know they mentioned that they did it in their practice, scripting plays a certain way and then taking a good little break.
All right, here we go.
We'll see what
19 wins in the first 2 seasons as Viking head coach Kevin O'Connell. Vikings record is 20 wins by Dennis Green.
So the Raiders are going to start with the football.
Back when I believe Randy Moss was a rookie.
In the end zone, awaiting the kickoff. And we are underway. Greg Joseph sends this one towards Carter. It's a short kick.
A little short kick. He's going to return it at the 4. Make something happen, boys. And he's met by C.J. Ham at the 19. Good tackle. Let's go.
C.J. Who else? To get in there and make the stick for the Vikings.
I'm going to turn the volume up just a little bit more. All right, let's get the scoreboard and everything rocking and rolling.
Career high passer rating week 12 against Kansas City. You'll see week 12 referred to with both of these teams. Neither have played since week 12, both coming off the bye. Well, they're fresh off that bye, and I just thought he played so well, especially in those openers. Those first 15 plays, they were
all right, defense, it's going to stop here.
On third down.
First and 10 at the 20.
So sharp. The game ended up getting away with them. But I love the way they started. Let's see if they can do that today. He's going to have to figure out who's blitzing, though. They're going to get a ton of pressure.
O'Connell drops back, looking left, throws, has Devontae Adams for a 4-yard gain.
Picking up about 4 to the 24-yard line.
Be 2nd and 6.
With the tackle for Minnesota, we look at this offense for the Raiders. Thayer Mumford starting for Colton Miller, who is out with the shoulder injury at the left tackle spot. We're going to keep an eye on that side of the offensive line, but we've already seen Devontae Adams once. Who gets more targets early, Devontae Adams or Justin Jefferson? Oh, that's going to be fun to watch. But you know they want to give 17 as many touches as possible. Whatever you have to do.
All right, 2nd and 6. O'Connell under center takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Josh Jacobs, who bounces back up the middle, and he's tackled after a 2-yard gain. 3rd down. Let's go.
In both of these early plays, if we take a look at the defense for the Minnesota Vikings,
there we go.
And under Brian Flores, this defense
There we
has
go.
improved tremendously.
Come on, boys. Kyrus Tonga, Harrison Phillips up front, and Daniil Hunter, Ivan Pace Jr., and DJ Wanham are the linebackers. Secondary, we have Byron Murphy Jr., Harrison Smith, Cam Bynum, Josh Metellus, and Caleb Evans. Glad to have Evans back in the lineup. Love watching him play. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense ball at the 26. O'Connell in shotgun, directing traffic real quick.
Up top on Adams. You're going to see a little bit of that.
There's a snap. O'Connell drops back. Has plenty of time. Nowhere to go. Oh boy, throws. Has Josh Jacobs for the 1st down. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Las Vegas. God, he had way too much time up front. That was great protection.
And watch him drop back here. He's looking to the right. He's trying to get Jacoby Myers right inside
Let's
here.
go.
And Pace took the window away. Then he had to find
that was great.
Josh Jacobs running the opposite
Great
direction.
protection by the Raiders right there.
Throw, but it works out. I mean, what a heck of a way to get a
All right, 1st and 10. Come on, boys. Let's get a stop. O'Connell under center, trips left. The snap, he'll hand it off. Jacobs left side. And he's brought down after a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's interesting to start this game. So the Raiders have 2 tight ends in the game and 1 tailback, 2 receivers.
Yeah, I know.
That's 12 personnel.
Trust me, I know these are both going to be behind.
With an extra defender, a nickelback, cornerback, DB. And so
because I'm using YouTube TV. So like YouTube TV is like, I think like 5 seconds behind, and these are like different sources that I'm using. So that's probably why it's a little bit behind. But, all right, little screen play. Jacoby Myers right side. He's tackled after a 4-yard gain. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 2 with 12 minutes. I appreciate that. Thank you. I definitely needed one. I was getting sick of the long hair. I usually get sick of it when I start waking up and it's a mess. It really just bugs me. Alright, let's go. O'Connell 3 of 3 for 17 yards today so far. 3rd and 2. Need a stop, defense. Need a stop. Come on, boys. O'Connell in shotgun, trips left, 2 out right.
I think they're going to drop A here. Empty checkup.
Snap and a screen play out to Myers, left side. Almost brought down, brings back towards the middle, and he's short of the 1st down. 4th down. Let's go. That was close. Almost blew that up immediately, but Myers put the moves on him real quick.
Well, just a quick, easy screen. They were potentially thinking pressure out of empty, and this is kind of, you know, these are 2 boxers kind of dancing around.
Oh, who scored that touchdown? There was a 72-yard run in the Seattle Seahawks San Francisco 49er game.
He's feeling good about this. Let's see if they
Who
get
did
a
it?
downhill run on this 4th down.
Why?
They were 6 for 6 on 4th and 1 before they failed against Kansas City.
Man, this is crazy. My stuff ain't loaded. All right, 4th down. They're going for it. Watch the sneak. O'Connell takes the snap, and he'll get the 1st down. All right. That's that tush push. Well, that wasn't technically a tush push. That was just a sneak, but still. You got to find a way to stop that.
In between and follow the double team
up
front.
It's all right. 1st down.
Find the bubble, get north, and get down. Excellent job by number 4.
Actually, shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. It'd be much appreciated. We got 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at the 46, I do believe. 46. Yeah, 46-yard line. O'Connell under center, takes the snap. Little play action, steps up, throws to the right side. He's open. Caught. Jacoby Myers, 1st down.
That'll be another 1st down inside the Vikings 45 and pick up a 12. Well, Jacoby Myers is just running a basic comeback.
That's right. We like to see that. Put Jacoby Myers in a little bet today.
But he did a good job exploding off the line of scrimmage.
I think it's going to be interesting. I think they're going to have some decent chemistry.
He's a little unassuming out there, but I'm telling you, he's a dog. He wants it just as much.
What's up, LA? Appreciate you.
And he is having a heck of a season.
Yeah, hopefully JJ has an absolute fantastic day today. That'd be awesome. O'Connell pump fakes, throws deep down the left side. He's open. Oh, and he overthrew Davante Adams, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 9 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. That was O'Connell's first incompleted pass.
A quick screen to the outside, and then sneak Davante Adams behind it. He just missed it. Oh, that was a great opportunity, too, to get an early strike, an early touch to number 17. He pumped it quickly, got the defense to bite, got Adams behind him, and just missed the throw. 10th play of the drive, though. Good start for this Raiders offensive team. Excellent start, and they're just controlling the pace of this game.
All right, 2nd and 10 for O'Connell and the Raiders offense. O'Connell under center.
And run the heck out of that thing.
Here's the snap. O'Connell, he'll just hand it off. Jacobs right side. He breaks away, and he'll get the 1st down all the way to the 31. But there's a flag on the play. Let's go. So it'll be 2nd and 20 holding on the offense. Let's go, man. Austin Hooper.
And it was really towards the end.
Was the man who was holding on Josh Metellus.
And the running back could potentially help him a little bit by making the cut a little closer to him, like right off his heels. But you see him, it's that left hand right in there, pulling on that shoulder pad.
What's going on?
That drew the attention.
All right, 2nd and 18. O'Connell and shotgun spread offense. Here's the snap. O'Connell drops back to pass. Plenty of time again. Pocket collapses, and down he goes. Sacked. Troy Dye. Let's go, baby.
He sprung off the block
Let's go.
And was able to get to O'Connell.
3rd and a mile. 3rd and 23 to be exact.
Oh, you just can't take that.
That was a huge sack. Let's go.
Right here,
huge stop.
Going to get up inside and block. Take care of him for a second.
So now the ball will be in Raider territory at the 45.
And ain't no call. I think he just got a little confused on that.
Let's go, man.
Defense right there. I don't think that's what he was expecting. He was ready to cut that ball loose sooner, but you can't take that sack.
Come on, defense. Let's go. 3rd and 23. Trips left. One out right. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has Adams with the catch and a 3-yard gain. 4th down. Let's go.
The Vikings on that opening drive and a long Raider drive will end up with nothing as the punt team comes on. And it started so strong.
And now we get to see Dobbs. See if him and Jefferson have some type of chemistry. Didn't have much time to build it, but they did have a full week of practice together, a partial week of practice 2 weeks ago. And I'm sure they've been in the film room quite a bit together, chopping it up, learning from each other, which is what Justin did say. So Brandon Powell is set to return for the Vikes.
Net average per punt. Trying to pin the Vikings deep. Fair catch waved forward, it'll bounce in the
and that one will bounce into the end zone, touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. Minnesota will be on the field. Woo. Man, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about JJ back on the field. Let's go. Just don't turn the ball over. What's up, Jax? Yeah, I seen that. Browns game still playing. The Ravens game still playing. That's nuts. I think it's 28-21 in that Browns-Jags game. And then, yeah, 28-21. Browns beating the Jags. 4 minutes to go in that one. Rams beating the Ravens 28-23. There's about 2 minutes to go in that one. Ravens currently in the red zone. And then the Niners are beating the Seahawks 7-0 right now. So, who are the other? Oh, Bills-Chiefs is at 3:25, and Broncos-Chargers also at 3:25. And then tonight, we have the Eagles-Cowboys. Ooh, that's going to be a fun game. And then tomorrow we have a doubleheader. I don't know if I like that. That's kind of stupid. Titans-Dolphins, then Packers-Giants. That's ridiculous, if you ask me. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I don't mind Red Zone. Red Zone's nice if you have a multiple TV setup and you have one TV you're watching one game, or if you're on YouTube TV and you're watching 4 different games, and then you have Red Zone on the side to catch up on all the action, who scored a touchdown real quick. That's how I learned to like it. I haven't watched it much. I did watch it 1 year. I think it was last year I actually started watching a little bit, but I mean Red Zone's not bad. It's for more of the the fantasy football fan, not a legit hardcore, I got to watch my team type of fan. It's a guy that's I got to watch my fantasy players. Hopefully one of them scores a touchdown. This is the best opportunity to watch it. But, yeah, man. I know fantasy football playoffs start real soon for most leagues. Some start next week. Some start in 2 weeks. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping to win at least one of these leagues. At least one. That'd be the main goal. Ooh. All right, ball at the 25, excuse me. 1st and 10. All right, Dobbs, let's see what we got. See what we got. First 3 games, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. Then he goes to week 12 against Chicago, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. He also had 3 lost fumbles in his first 3 games. Jefferson not on the field. Wow.
This game, but we do expect we're going to see Justin Jefferson play. He will play today, but he's not starting for the Vikings right now.
Jefferson's not getting the start, which is weird. 1st and 10. Dobbs takes the snap. Here it is. He'll hand it off. Madison bounces right side. Beautiful run, about a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5.
We're going to see more of not only Justin Jefferson, but you saw on that play a little bit of the zone read.
Christian Darrisaw, Dalton Reisner, Garrett Bradbury, Blake Brandel, Brian O'Neill starting on the offensive line. Backs and receivers, Alexander Madison, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, KJ Osborne, and TJ Hawkinson. Obviously the quarterback, Josh Dobbs. Jefferson now on the field for the 2nd and 5. First time we've seen him since week 5 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Quick throw right side to Jefferson. Tipped away. Incomplete. That one was almost picked off. That's what I've been worried about, though, basically the last 2 weeks. That Chicago game, Dobbs was forcing the ball. Forcing. And he did the exact same thing. Made one read and said, I'm going there immediately. Let's get Justin involved as soon as he's on the field, which I understand it, but got to be careful. 3rd and 5. Dobbs and shotgun, trips left, 2 out right. Here's the snap. Dobbs looking left side. Pocket collapses, and down he goes.
Robert Spillane got there. Max Crosby was in there. A whole host of Raiders to close out Joshua Dobbs, and the Vikings go 3 and out.
Well, Tyree Wilson gets in here, but it's really Spillane on the loop. He has to run the big hoop, and then Tyree Wilson gets
Waited too long. Got to get that out of your hands. Come on. Make something happen. Get outside the pocket. Use your feet, Dobbs. Come on.
Randall, who's in for Ed Ingram, so you can tell that matchup.
DeAndre Carter set to return.
14 fumbles on the year. Had to fight to hang on to that one.
And he'll take it at the 25. There's a little space, and he's out of bounds at the 34.
Of the 35-yard line. And pressure from the Las Vegas.
All right. That right side of the offensive line is going to be a little, it's going to be a little rough today, especially with Ed Ingram out. Injured with a hip injury. Not sure how serious it is, but I doubt it's anything too bad. But boy, it makes you realize just how decent Ed Ingram is. Because Blake Brandel's going to have a tough time on that right side. They're going to send the blitzes. And Robert Spillane is no man to mess with, at least this season so far. At least this year. They still have Max Crosby out there, too. He's going to be a game wrecker, so going to have to find a way to get some protection for Dobbs. But at least Brian O'Neill is going against Max Crosby. Even though it's really, really tough to stop him, or at least slow him down, I think that gives us our best opportunity to at least take away some of his power. Let's go. I'm pumped that the Lions lost. That's great. That is just fantastic. Let's go look at the standings real quick. Not saying we'll win the division, but I mean, if we win out and Detroit loses a lot more games, we definitely could win the division. But Green Bay, like I said, they're playing some good ball. And they got the Giants tomorrow on Monday Night Primetime on ABC, I do believe that's what it said. Oh, wow. Seahawks 49ers tied at 7 apiece. Drew Lock threw a touchdown to DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 52 yards, and a tutty. Let's go, DK. I wonder if I started him. I don't know if I did. I had to have. At least I think I did. Oh, yeah. 12.2 points already. Let's go. McCaffrey already has 7.4. Love to see it. I might have a chance. Mike Evans only had 1.3 points. 1 catch for 8 yards. That is gross. Let's see. Yeah, I need DK to have at least another touchdown, maybe 2 more touchdowns to feel somewhat comfortable about a win. Gotta get rid of that. All right, we're back. Ball at the 34, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Defense needs to step up in a big way today. Got to give us good field position. I feel like that's going to be one of the ways we're going to win this ball game. O'Connell takes step back, quick throw. Devontae incomplete off his hands. Wow, that is uncharacteristic of Adams right there to drop that. Usually he'll catch those 10 times out of 10.
Josh Jacobs, you see the numbers before the change in head coach and the numbers.
Oh yeah, there's a reason that Jacobs is having a better year since Josh McDaniels got fired. Because Josh McDaniels had something against Josh Jacobs. I mean, he started him in the Hall of Fame game last season. I mean, like, what are we doing? O'Connell in the I formation. Snap, handoff, Jacobs up the middle. Decent run. Gain of about 5 on the play. 3rd down.
Pick up 5 on the play to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Raiders.
And you can tell early on, this is their early game plan. Is they want to get into some of these bigger personnel, whether it's 2 tight ends or you saw Jakob Johnson, number 45, who just trotted off, getting 21 personnel, a tailback, fullback.
All right, 3rd and 5. We need to stop. Let's go, defense. Get us off the field.
Run it these first couple downs, and then get them into a 3rd manageable, something easy for Aiden O'Connell to handle. So
O'Connell in the shotgun. Trips left. Why are DBs playing so up? What do we do? Or is playing so off? Caught by Myers. It'll be 4th down, 4th and 1. We've seen the Raiders go for it earlier, and assume they're going to do the same thing. I don't know why our DBs are playing so back. They're playing about 10, 12 yards off the receivers. Should probably be playing 7 yards off them in that spot, but at least we got, at least we held him not to get the first down, or made sure he didn't get the first down.
And took care of it, but here goes another 4th.
All right, they're going for it.
Almost the exact same spot they went for it before, a couple of yards shy, but they're going 4th and 1 again.
No defense.
They got the big fullback in there, 45 hits goal line.
Quarterback sneak on the first
Here's the snap. Handoff, Jacobs up the middle. He'll get the first down. Cross the 45 to the 46. 1st and 10, Las Vegas.
On their side of midfield in the first quarter for the Raiders.
Well, this thing was supposed to hit even a little bit wider, but Jacobs knew he could take the
And
backside. A cut in power. Boom. Saw it quickly. Knew the down and distance. Got forward. Kept his shoulder pads low. It's their job to get you to the line of scrimmage. It's your job to make your money on short yardage and goal line for these running backs.
Set it down for the Raiders in a scoreless first quarter.
1st and 10. Kyle back. Nowhere to go. Rolls out. Throws the ball out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd down. Is there a flag? Is there a flag? Yes, there we go. Intentional grounding. Let's go. Or not, yeah. I think that's what it would be.
Intentional grounding.
Let's go.
Offense. Number 4. The 10-yard penalty plus a loss of down. 2nd down.
So be 2nd and 20.
Okay, well, Aiden O'Connell's going to go through, after all these runs out of these big personnels, they want to show play action, run action. Well, here's his options right here. It's 1 and 2. You already said no. Get me to number 3 and get me there fast. There's no reason to throw this ball to the right side of the field. That's why you got the intentional grounding. Your check down's right in front of you. That's just a young player working through his progressions, trying to figure out how to play this game.
And now 2nd and 22.
O'Connell back to pass, throws over the middle, has Hooper for a 4-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 18 for Las Vegas. That's huge. Don't let him get close to that first down.
Especially against the defense coached by a guy like Brian Flores. It's going to be a difficult task at times.
Oh, 100%. And that's where you got to help yourself out. You know what I mean? Taking those easy throws underneath, getting completions on 1st down instead of backing your team up like this. You get into, 3rd and 16 or whatever.
3rd and 17.
That's hard living right there.
O'Connell, 8 for 11 for 41 yards, but a 3rd and 17. The play clock winding down. He's going to have to get the snap off. And he
O'Connell just gets it off in time, throws to Devontae, catches it, and he'll be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 5, I do believe. Good stop, defense. I'll take the catch because I need 6 catches from Adams today. That's all I need from him.
Is making its way out onto the field. They'll go for it here on 4th and 5 for the Raiders.
All right, they're going to punt. Let's go. Come on, offense.
They can move the football. This offense can't be dynamic.
Let's get something going.
The problem is they get themselves off schedule with an intentional grounding, a penalty, taking a sack. Those are the kind of things that have plagued this offense all year. And until they get corrected, they can't really jump out like they want to.
Brandon Powell set to return. Take it at the 8. No fair catch called, and he's out of bounds at the 15. Got about 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Minnesota's ball. 1st and 10.
Josh Dobbs focusing on the end zone again.
Man, it's going to be a good one. Now if our offense can get moving, we got to find some open space in the middle of the field, get that run game cruising, maybe hit TJ Hawkinson a couple times, maybe JJ, Don't force it, though. Make more than one read. And our offensive line has got to block, has got to protect Dobbs. That right side, a little banged up. Ed Ingram out. Blake Brandel in his place right now, so it's going to be a little worse on that side of the ball, if you will. But, hey, that was a good defensive stop right there. I know the Raiders shot themselves in the foot, but we'll take it. We will take it. What's up, GOAT? I sure hope so, man. We need to win. Especially with Detroit losing today. That'd be great. Oh, boy. I would love to see Jefferson have about 100 yards receiving, you know. Be great. Like 10 catches, $150, and a tutty. I'd be A-okay with that. I'm sure everyone else would too. Oh, wow. Rams-Ravens tied at 31. Going into OT. Browns beating Jags 31-21. Still 2 minutes to go in that one. Still got a tie ball game. Niners-Seahawks at 7 apiece. Chiefs-Bills just started, and so did the Broncos-Chargers game. Again, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Has anybody got the game NHL 24? If so, what are your thoughts on it? You know, would like to hear it. I just bought it last night, and it is by far one of the hardest games I have ever played. By far. Except for Rocket League. That was pretty tough, but I picked it up a little easier. I mean, this NHL is so hard to shoot, pass. It's a tough game. Not sure if I like it, but I'll keep playing it. Just because I can create a team on there. I don't know why Madden doesn't do it. Same company owns them, but... I'm just ready for GTA 6 to finally be released. That trailer was ridiculous, man.
Al Davis, of course, the Al Davis torch here in Las Vegas. Today, in this stadium, it's the 7th.
All right, 1st and 10, Minnesota at the 14. There's the snap. Dobbs pump fakes. He'll hand it off up the middle. Alexander Madison. Decent run. Gain of 6 on the play. Should be 2nd and 4. Oh, yeah, that too, Jax. I'm super stoked for college football to come out. I hope they have the whole where you start in college or where you start in high school, you win the state tournament, then you go to college. And I also hope you have the ability to create your own team. We got 2nd and 4 for Minnesota. Keep that run game moving. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Madison again. Tries to bounce it outside, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6. Loss of 2. Max Crosby on the play.
You're going to see Max Crosby. Watch this guy. The guard overshot the landmark right there.
That was too easy.
Randall, he went a
That was
little
too easy.
wide on his pull. Crosby took advantage and had him in the backfield before that thing got started. Randall's got to get off that hit.
And remember, he's starting for
3rd and 6. Dobbs in shotgun, spread offense. Or trips right, actually. Dobbs back to pass. Rolls out left. He'll take it himself. He'll get the 1st down and more. Sliding at the 31. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Good job, Dobbs. Good job. He's going to have to do that quite a bit.
You got to show him what's under the hood a little bit. This guy can move. He can get out of trouble.
He's going to have to do that quite a bit this game.
He tucked the ball right away when he exited the pocket, and that kept the defender sinking so he could steal a couple more yards. You see him peek the sticks with his eyes and then get down.
1st down and 10 for Dobbs and the Vikings.
All right, 1st and 10. There's a snap. Hand off Madison up the middle. And he breaks the tackle. 1st down. Let's go. Way to run hard, Madison. All the way across to the 40, to the 43. 1st down, Minnesota. All right, that's the end of the 1st quarter. 0-0 ball game. Minnesota marching. Hopefully we can find a way to get into the end zone. That'd be great. Definitely need that. Let's go. Let's get Jefferson involved. I don't know how much time Dobbs is going to have to pass the whole game, but it's going to be a little rough. Let's see where we're at. Okay, Ravens have the ball in OT. That Browns-Jags game's taking forever. How's Trevor doing? I can't believe he actually started today. 27 of 47, 2 tutties, 3 picks. Yikes. That is rough. I suppose it is against the Browns, though, so. That Browns defense can be relentless sometimes. Oh, Bucks got the dub, 29-25. Bears beat the Lions, 28-13. Bengals beat the Colts, 34-14. Saints beat the Panthers, 28-6. The Jets. Sheesh, they put up points. 30-6, they beat the Texans. Let's see what old buddy Zach Wilson did. 27 of 36, 301 yard passing, 2 touchdowns. That's what he was drafted to do. Okay, now he has to be consistent. Let's continue to do this. Now, that's a great game out of Zach Wilson. And then we've seen that Patriots-Steelers kind of crazy game. Patriots beating the Steelers 21-18. Will Tomlin have a first losing season in his career? Interesting. George Pickens, though, not happy. I will say I was pretty shocked that they didn't put Mason Rudolph in. I think that would have been the better decision, especially over Mitch Trubisky, he was all right. He had a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown. He also threw an interception. He just didn't look comfortable back there. Wow, that's an interesting stat. So the Vikings, who had -7 yards of offense in the first quarter against the Bears, were sitting at -3 before the start of their before the start of this drive. The two Josh Dobbs and Alexander Madison runs were their biggest first quarter play since the Broncos game. We're back, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, Dobbs. Play action. And he's sacked. Who is that?
Robinson.
Janaris Robinson.
His first NFL game a week ago. His first sack today.
That's darn it.
Well, this is a really tough
I was hoping
ball.
Dobbs is going to step up a little sooner than he did.
For C.J. Ham, that guy's paid to rush, and he's got a full head of steam coming in the backfield. I mean, that is one of the hardest blocks for these cross
that's
sectors.
tough.
Oh, man.
That's all right. Come on, boys. 2nd and 19. Need a big play. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Need protection. Throws over the middle. Knocked away. Intended for T.J. Hawkinson. Nearly picked off by Marcus Epps. 3rd and 19. Again, trying to force it there to T.J.
Kevin got a good one here in Baltimore. Down 5 on 3rd and 17. Lamar finds Zay Flowers in the end zone to take the lead. They would add a 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point lead, but Matthew Stafford drives the Rams down the field, and Lucas Haversick sends it to overtime.
All right, 3rd and 19. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Nowhere to go. Pocket collapses, and he's sacked, but there's a flag.
Crosby, 12.5 sacks on the year.
And he's going to get the hold.
Oh, there's a
And he
holding.
draws the foul.
Holding offense.
Offense to the 75. That Bills decline was looking to play. It's 4th down.
Max Crosby said he was going to decline it long before it was declined.
Man.
His career. Crosby declined it.
Ryan O'Neal. Oh, yeah, he was hogging him.
You see him just
He was
attack
hogging
right
him.
side of Ryan O'Neal. Look at him.
God, he's going to be he's so good. I hate it.
The 5th Raider in history to have 50 sacks. Remember, he's playing with a bum knee.
He would never. I mean, the guy gets his knee drained before games.
Ryan Wright punting away.
He has an incredible approach.
All right, he'll take it at the 23. Breaks 1, breaks 2, and he's tackled out of bounds. 1st down. There's a flag in the play.
Wolfstein sorting this one out.
Offside. number 97. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. 4th down.
All right, 5-yard penalty, offsides on the Raiders. So instead of 4th and 28, it'll be 4th and 23.
The Raiders are going to make Ryan Wright pump this one
Correction.
again.
They'll take the play, add 5 yards to the end of the play, it'll be 1st down.
Okay. All right, so they're just going to take 5 yards away from where they went out of bounds at.
We're sorry to deprive those of you who are excited for a second punt the chance to see one. Instead, we'll take a timeout.
Defense needs to get a turnover. Need to be in plus territory. At least right now we need it. Because we can't get anything going. Dobbs has no time to pass. Absolutely no time. Jefferson needs to get some catches. No, that's not. Jacoby Myers only needs 20 more receiving yards for me. And Devontae only needs 3 more catches for the Raiders. And then they can stop doing literally everything. Dobbs has 6 dropbacks, 3 sacks, 2 incompletions, which were both nearly intercepted, and a scramble. So that gives you a little look, or an inside look at how this offensive line's doing. Not great. No time to throw. No time to do anything back there. Gonna have a running game. Gonna have to have it. Ouch. Is anybody in a fantasy football playoff right now? Or does anybody have to win their game today? Can't remember when our playoffs start. Let's see. Week 16. So I got this week and next week. Nice. Oh boy. So that one I should make the playoffs. Okay. Definitely make the. Jeez. With a loud bang outside. All right, let's see. Yikes, I'm getting whooped in that one. Terrible. Okay, so the playoffs starting next week in that one. I need to win this game. Otherwise, I need Mary Had a Little Lamb to lose.
The most tackles for loss in the first 5 seasons since at least 1999. Look at the names that he's on the list.
Oh boy, he's got Dak. He's got the Dak CD stack. Oh boy, that ain't good. That is not good. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at the 27. O'Connell under center.
There's Jacobs in the backfield on 1st down. He'll get the carry.
Hand off Jacobs up the middle, and he's tackled after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
People see who he is, but Max told us, I don't think people understand where I was. I was a broken soul, sad kid, insecure. No one expected me to be here. I was taunted in high school at the free throw line, laughed at in college. I had no
There's a snap,
confidence.
handoff again to Jacobs.
Got to the NFL,
And he's met immediately, gain of 3. Good job, D. 3rd and 5.
Why can't that be me? Said the work this is required, left him isolated.
I don't know, Mobigo. I think our offensive line has just not been able to protect him.
Family of his own. He said,
Ed Ingram's out,
and
so Blake Brandle's been in, and there's not been much time for him to really do anything back there.
I never quit. There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
And that's how he came into our meetings. Not like that with his daughter, but with the shirt off, we got to see the good stuff. Artwork.
All right, 3rd and 5. O'Connell in shotgun.
He's fantastic.
Trips right. Adams out left.
Stuck to that run game. That's what got him in this 3rd and short.
Here's a snap. O'Connell looking right side. Nowhere to go. Pocket collapses. And he's sacked. DJ Wanna, baby. Let's go. Defense is playing great. Offense, though, we got to find something.
Defensive lineman. He's going to have to run the hoop all the way around. Up inside.
Wow, what a game for Joe Flacco. 26 of 45 today, 311 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
These edge rushers, we're gonna get a
That's better than Deshaun Watson did his entire tenure so far with the Cleveland Browns.
That's great coverage in the back end.
Should get somewhat better field position.
Short punt, but it takes
And
a good Raider roll.
Great bounce. Powell takes it, and he's tackled at the 20.
To make an excellent special teams play. Max Crosby.
Ravens win it on a punt return touchdown by Tylan Wallace in overtime to beat the Rams. That's huge. That's huge for the Vikes. That's huge for Green Bay if they want to make the playoffs. So Green Bay just has to win, and they hold their future in their hands. They just got to continue to win ball games, which they should beat the Giants. Should. If they can slow down Saquon Barkley, I think they'll be all right. Tommy DeVito's still that quarterback, but Jareer Alexander being out for the Green Bay Packers, it's still going to be a tough ball game, I think, for that defense. But at the same time, they should be able to eat all night long. Should be able to, as long as they slow down Saquon. Take him out of the game, it's a much easier ball game. We'll see if that happens. Let's see that Browns Jags ended. All right, Bills beating the Chiefs 7-0. Who scored that touchdown? Let's see. Was it Diggs? Nope. James Cook. Great. That's all right, though. Mahomes threw a pick today, too. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, let's go. Give me some points. I had Pacheco in one of my leagues, had to find a replacement, so I said, why not get his backup? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 21 rushing yards on 4 carries, 1 catch for 9 yards. Pretty solid. That's what I like to see. Chargers, Broncos. Has the Broncos? Yeah, the Broncos had a possession. Nothing happened.
Herbert just threw a pick.
Ooh.
Had like 5-yard line.
Yep. Man, 1 of 6 for Herbert, 9 yards and a pick. That's a great way to start off a game. Great way. Who you guys got tonight? You got the Eagles or Cowboys winning? I think I chose the Cowboys to win. I think Dak and CeeDee have yet to be shown that they can be stopped. And Philadelphia's secondary is not that great, so I think they're going to have their way with them tonight. It's going to be a good game. Don't get me wrong, but I think the Cowboys win this one. And then, yeah, Dolphins definitely going to beat the Tennessee Titans tomorrow as well. Dolphins are insane. Next Thursday, Chargers-Raiders, division game. That'll be a good one. As long as the Chargers don't shoot themselves in the foot. This will be a good, this game will be a good look at what that Chargers-Raiders game might be. Because the Chargers and us are very similar teams. 1st and 10 at the 21. Here's the snap. Dobbs. Play action. Looking left. Throws. Has Jefferson. First down. There we go, baby. Welcome back. Here we go. Again, no time to throw the ball. He had to get that out quick. Jefferson comes back
With that all-out pressure
and makes the catch.
They're just daring Josh Dobbs to throw it.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. That offensive line is going to have a long day.
Now they're running a little tempo, trying to get
1st and 10 now at the 33. Dobbs under center, making a quick change. Got bunch right. Bunch right. Addison set in motion. Here's the snap. Handoff. Ty Chandler left side. He'll get about 2 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8. 11 minutes to go in the first half. Ooh, Broncos scored. They're up 7-0. Javonte Williams rushed up the middle for a 3-yard touchdown. I can't remember if I started. All right, Dobbs and shotgun.
That should be a huge help for Josh Dobbs, and he's also been a fan of that motion man right there, Hawkinson. One target.
Dobbs takes the snap. He'll hand it off again to Ty Chandler up the middle. Decent gain, 4 yards maybe on the play, so it should be 3rd and 4 for Minnesota.
Third down coming up here. Now, Mark, what do you expect to see on 3rd and 4 with this Vikings offense?
I think this is one
I expect to see a first down. That's what I expect. So make it happen. Okay.
Lose sight of that because it's been a struggle all day. But if you get a chance, you know, get your QB outside of the pocket, let him run around a little bit. And whatever you do, find Hawkinson, find Jefferson.
3rd and 4. Dobbs in shotgun. Trips left. One out right. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Go over the middle. And it's Justin Jefferson for the first down, and he's drilled. Oh, and he's hurt.
Jefferson springs back up at the Raider 46, 15-yard gain.
He took a big shot. He's up. He's walking. I think it's just a little stinger. He should be okay. He should be okay.
Oh, look at the move at the top of the route. Bam, bam. Hit Jack Jones with a little sizzle at the top and just a legal
I
hit.
did not start Deontay Williams.
Right.
Bummer.
What a shot by Ebbs. Welcome back.
All right, he's on the sideline. Probably going to get a quick breather. 2 catches for 27 yards for Jefferson so far. Both on this drive. 1st and 10, Minnesota, ball in the Raiders' territory at the 46. Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off. Ty Chandler up the middle. Decent run of about 5. It'll probably gain of 4. Should be 2nd and 6 now.
Thanks so much, Kevin. What a game this was. Rams, Ravens in OT after Baltimore forced upon its Tylen Wallace, who fields it, spins.
And he finds a hole. Wow, broke 2 tackles, broke a 3rd. Stays on his feet and houses it. That's how Baltimore wins. 37-31. Wow. Justin Jefferson's heading to the medical tent.
Very similar. That one was tied at 31. This one is tied at 0.
God dang it. 2nd and 5. Dobbs in shotgun, trips left. There's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Little screen play out to Ty Chandler, right side. And he's met basically immediately after a 2-yard gain, maybe 1. Be 3rd and 4.
In the medical tent, that's the last place any Vikings fan wants to see Jefferson.
Hope he's okay.
Comes back after the hamstring injury.
Because we need him. Big time. All right, come on. Let's go. 8 minutes to go in the first half. 0-0 ball game. 3rd and 4. Get the first down. Put us in the field goal territory. Yeah, we're close. First down would definitely help. Come on. Trips left. One out right. Here's the snap. Dobbs looking left side. Nowhere to go. Pump fakes. He'll roll out right side. Pump fakes again. And he'll be short of the first down. 4th and 2. I like that pump fake. Almost had him. Do we attempt the field goal? Okay, offense is staying out there. Watch us get stuffed.
But to Diablo's credit, he didn't go. He tried to put him in the popcorn machine.
Justin Jefferson heading to the locker room now.
Man, what a play, but get ready
Of
to
course.
go for it.
14 of 21
Of course.
on 4th down. 4th and 2 as Jefferson walks to the line.
So stupid. 4th and 2. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Steps up, rolls out left side, throws, has it. KJ Osborne for the first down. Let's go. Good job, KJ. Let's go. 1st and 10.
Well, you had a couple options here, but basically they're going to have 2 crossing routes. These guys are like 2 ships passing in the night. And the Raiders don't get anything on the jam from a line of scrimmage. If you're going to press and play man, you got to take a piece of that receiver just to slow him down on his track, and that's not what you want to see. That's not the track you want to see Jefferson going down.
That's the wrong track.
All right, 1st and 10. Dobbs under center. Addison in motion. Here's the snap. Handoff. Alexander Madison, left side. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. All right, we're in field goal range. So at least we should be able to come away with some points.
Together on the field, and it lasted a quarter and a half before Justin Jefferson got the locker room, and now we've got an injured Raider.
All right, Max Crosby's hurt.
Crosby.
All right, an eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye.
Staying on the field. Max
I hate
Crosby
injuries, but
never
if JJ's
wants to
gone,
leave the field for
Max can be
any
gone too. That
reason
just
at
helped
all.
make this game a little bit more
Timeouts,
even,
Las Vegas.
you know? But I know Max has been dealing with a little bit of an injury the last couple weeks, but he's a dog. He's a fighter. I expect that he'll be back out there. I hope so, Jax. It doesn't look like he's in too much pain, but I think he'd probably just go in the locker room, probably get some extra padding around that area. I have no idea what they're doing, but It was a shot to the ribs. So if it's like a broken rib or a fractured rib, that would really suck. That would really suck. Come on. Shout out for everyone that's tuning in. Please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And if you hit that link that I have pinned in the comment section below, it'll make sure that you have the opportunity to become a member of this channel. So don't have to, but it would be appreciated. Let's see where we're at 13 13 subs away from 1100. Let's go. I'm sure most of you on here are already subbed anyways. Oh, I gotta turn that down. Let's see. I'm sure they hit it. Oh yeah. Yep, they hit that real quick. I already seen that pop up. Nice. Wonka. We'll say I'm excited to watch that. Another Willy Wonka one. Yeah, next Saturday, by the way, the Vikes played the Bengals. That game is at noon. I will be doing that stream. And then Sunday, I plan on going to the Titans-Texans ball game. Should be a fun one. I want to see C.J. Stroud in person. And I also really want to see those Oiler uniforms. That's going to be sweet.
C.J. Stroud's in concussion protocol.
Yeah, he'll be fine. That would suck if he wasn't playing. Okay. Justin Jefferson has a chest injury and is questionable to return. Great. So stupid. 2nd and 8.
About ready to come back into this game, which would be great news.
Dobbs takes the snap. We'll play action here. Throws down the left side. Has Hawkinson incomplete. He dropped it. 3rd down.
Pressure from Malcolm Coots got to Dobbs just as he got rid of it.
Trayvon Merrick was all over this route. It's basically a double move and out and up from the tight end position off a quick play fake. And
Dobbs got drilled as he threw it.
That's Hawkinson's ball all the way. And after a timeout like that, on 2nd down, in field goal range, classic time for an offensive coordinator to dial up a shot like that. Well played by Merrick.
5 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Ball to 31. 3rd and 8. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Throws back over the middle. Has Powell.
Is it caught by a diving Brandon Powell? Yes, it is.
And they're calling a catch. That's a first down.
The 23, or is it a first down? No, they're going to say incomplete.
Okay, so incomplete hit the ground. All right. It's all right. Let's get some points.
Yeah, this definitely hit the ground. You can see it skip to him.
Incomplete, 4th down. Greg Joseph should be on for the field goal.
Finished that drive more open without Justin Jefferson. What's the update?
And he said half the story. Right, Max Crosby is back out there right now. Justin Jefferson is in the locker room. 5 doctors immediately went into that blue tent with him. 2 walked him out into the locker room where he remains.
All right, Greg, 49-yard field goal attempt. Here's the snap, the kick. And that was a terrible angle. Why'd you give me that angle? And he missed it. God.
And the Vikings come up empty on the 49-yard try. Ryan Wright on the hole, but Joseph.
That was a terrible angle. Couldn't see nothing. God. Are we ever going to find a kicker that's actually worth a damn? Ever? I know Greg can at least makes more than 80% of his field goal kicks, but goodness gracious, I'm sick of it. We need a Justin Tucker or an Adam Vinatieri on our team. At some point, we need that. Had Daniel Carlson. Got rid of him because he missed a couple field goals because we were still worried about that Blair Walsh situation. I think it was. But, whatever. 49-yarder. Gotta make that. That's your job, man. Not saying it's easy. Because it's definitely not, but gotta make those. 0-0 ball game. It's going to be 0-0 going into halftime. Or just watch. Devontae Adams houses one for 75 yards. That I could definitely see as well. Jeez. Let's just hope Jefferson comes back. Hopefully after halftime. I think that'd be smart. But if he's actually really hurt, then keep him out. Let's make sure we have him for next week. Then watch, he'll get hurt then too. Man. But hey, at least Detroit lost. That was huge. With the way that Chicago's been playing lately, I had a feeling that they could win that game, but I still picked the Lions to win that one. How do we do? Justin Fields, 19 of 33, 1 tutty. Not bad. Had a rushing touchdown as well. Goff threw 2 picks. Man, what has been going on with him? Jared Goff's last, I guess, the 2 games prior to that one, he didn't throw an interception, so... But still hasn't looked great.
You will likely get there quicker. Best start on your team, 39-yard line. We got to go under.
I mean, Jackson, he was also like man-to-man covered tight. So it's tough to come down with those ones.
First down from the 39.
First and 10. You should be more mad about Greg Joseph missing the field goal.
Just double team leading.
O'Connell under center takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Jacobs, left side. And he's tackled by Bynum after a yard. Let's go.
All defensive backs in a career-high tackles, now 100 on the year.
Yeah, it was a tough ball to catch, so
this gets
I'm not going to fault him for it.
Oh, man. It's Bynum. I mean, that is exactly what they need from him because these Raiders...
Seahawks up 10-7 on the Niners.
Look pretty solid so far.
Drew Lock,
and it's up to the
sort of balling.
Sort of balling. And make sure they contribute to slow this run game down.
Bills still winning 7-0. Broncos winning 7-0.
Jacobs in the ball.
That ain't good.
There's Amir White making his first appearance of the afternoon.
All right, 2nd and 8. What's going on? Timeout?
Timeout.
All right, timeout Las Vegas. Diggs, 2 catches, 7 yards.
Coming up in the second quarter.
He's got to be better. Next Sunday, Chiefs, Patriots, Giants, Saints, Bears, Browns, Falcons, Panthers at noon. America's Game of the Week is at 4. It's the Cowboys, Bills. Typical because the Cowboys play at 3 o'clock. They are always America's Game of the Week because they're America's team. Even though I think they're the entertainment team this year, it might be a little different. They're playing some damn good ball. So 2nd and 8 now for the Las Vegas Raiders. Aiden O'Connell is 9 of 12 passing for 53 yards. I think our defense has been doing a really nice job of holding this team from marching down the field. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap. O'Connell back to pass. Goes right side. Has Devontae Adams for an 8-yard gain or a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 2.
Chases him out there.
We could really use a sack or a tackle for loss. Let's go. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Okay. They gave him an extra yard.
Drop 8, and this was when you get teams like this that are difficult to identify because they're so exotic. You get all these junk fronts. You want plays where it's pure progression across the board. And that
4 catches, 25 yards for Devontae Adams. He's been targeted 6 times.
On your best receiver,
all right, defense.
Even though Metellus is a heck of a player, guarding Devontae Adams is hard for really good cornerbacks.
You see Jacobs back out there motioning to the top of your screen.
Here's the snap. O'Connell, quick throw, left side, incomplete, intended for Hunter Renfrow. 4th down. It's like 4th and a yard and a half. It's a bigger yard.
3rd and 1.
So they might go for it.
Half maybe, a long one. But we're an empty, throwing quick game to the rookie quarterback. I mean, here's Renfrow running out to his spot, but I understand he missed the throw. The throw's really
that was a bad
corner.
throw.
The throw's up the field to Myers if you're reading it correctly, but I just don't understand that. You're running the ball well.
All right, Raiders going to punt.
There's no need to mix it
4 minutes to go in the first half. Brandon Powell set to return. This will probably go out the back of the end zone unless he has a great punt, which definitely could happen. Fair catch called at the 10. Minnesota will start their drive. Right there with 3:58 to go in the first half.
In Vegas, Jefferson hoping to get back out on the field. The Vikings and Raiders locked up in a scoreless ballgame.
Let's see, did the Bills just score? That's what I'm thinking. Yep, they did. Who got the touchdown? Josh Allen rushed to the right, 6-yard touchdown. Let's go.
Got like 5 guys on him too.
Nice. All right, Chargers have the ball right now, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Man, they gotta figure out. I think Russ has a pick. Let's go see. Yes, he does. Beautiful. He's my quarterback on one of my fantasy teams. Love it. All right. Pizza. Had pizza earlier. It was pretty good. Hit the spot. Oh. This offense needs to get moving and grooving. Can't miss no more field goals. Can't turn the ball over. Justin Jefferson still questionable return. Nothing else has been said. I'm assuming they're just going to hold him out until the second half. But I could also see the reality of where we just say, nope, your day's done. First game back, you're already hurt. We're not gonna risk it. Risk getting you hurt anymore. Plus, we could use him against Cincinnati, even though we could really use him right now. But we really have no time to do anything, so our offense is gonna have to use the rush game quite a bit. Ari Mirov just reported that the Browns have named Joe Flacco as their starting quarterback for the rest of the season. Wow, that was Kevin Stefanski who announced that too. There you go, Joe Flacco. Will he lead the Browns to a Super Bowl? Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Arizona, the Vikings, a man of many hats and a man of many jerseys. 6 NFL stops, 5 teams 2017 to 2022, but 3 teams this year.
12 starts, 402 passing attempts this year. Jesus. Ball at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Little play action, rolls out right side. Little check down, has Jordan Addison for a couple yards.
So we were talking with Kevin O'Connell, and said,
what, 2nd and 3? Yeah, 2nd and 3 for Minnesota.
Start again after the 4 interception game against the Bears, and he said, I want to give him one opportunity where I've coached that, where I've communicated that to him. I've told him exactly how I want to play. Nick Mullins will be an option if I need it, because we got Nick some reps as well. But he said, I think a big part of this, in my opinion, is
we're out rushing the Raiders, 49 rushing yards to their 20-something. We have 14 passing yards to their 45, so we got to do a little bit better on that. Hand off Madison right side. He'll get the first down. Tackled at the 23-yard line. Might be a Madison and Ty Chandler type of day, and I'd be okay with that. If our run game continues to work, eat the clock, find a way to put points on the board, we should be in good hands.
Although it might have seemed easy to do, like everybody's always done to this poor guy, but I wanted to give him an opportunity after the bye with full-on coaching and more immersion in the system to be able to be as successful as possible.
I love that insight, and it makes so much sense. Plus, I
Alright, 1st and 10 now, Minnesota. Dobbs under center. The snap, play action, Dobbs steps up in the pocket, throws. Has Osborne incomplete off his hands. He was tightly covered there, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Thanks, Kevin. Bills already up 7-0 in Kansas City when Josh Allen calls his own number. Wheels his way into the end zone for his 10th rushing touchdown of the year.
What an animal. Josh Allen. He's the heart and soul of that team. When he sucks, they suck. When he plays good, they play good.
2nd
Plain and simple. 2nd and 10. Dobbs takes the snap, hands off to Madison, bounces up the middle. Another decent run. Should be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, somewhere around there. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Probably get one more playoff, get the first down, so the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4. Vikes in the hurry up. Dobbs in shotgun. Making a quick change to the line of scrimmage.
Breath being taken right now.
Second charge timeout.
I think they're going to have to collect the
Las
touchdown.
Vegas.
Oh, okay, timeout Raiders. I was like, why are we calling a timeout?
Use their second timeout.
So Las Vegas calls a timeout. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 4, Minnesota.
Before the 3rd and 4. So Antonio Pierce and the Raiders are going to talk over before this 3rd and 4. Gives us a chance to check in with Kurt Menefee in Los Angeles.
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up on the Verizon halftime show,
Yep.
Rob Gronkowski is my best friend. He is so
Deebo Samuel just caught a 54-yard touchdown pass.
So fun. Hey, does anyone know how to spell debonair? We'll see you at the half.
Well then. All right, 3rd and 4 for Minnesota. Come on, boys. Need to put points on the board before half.
3rd and 4.
Dobbs in shotgun. Takes the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Throws over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Osborne. There's a flag thrown. Probably, what, holding on the defense?
I think Jack Jones is going to get the call here.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact.
Illegal contact, defense. Let's go. Automatic first down, 5-yard penalty. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to go in the first half. That helps us out just a little bit.
And here it is. You're just going to see these two tangled up.
If we can come away with 3
the entire
points
time.
before the first half ends, that'll be okay. Because I
They're
think,
using their hands,
we get the
but
ball
they're
to
using
start
it
the
for
second
long
half
time. You
anyways.
can't grab them that late.
Oh, yeah.
Past 5 yards. I mean, sometimes you get away with 6, even 6.5-ish.
Jack Jones on the
But not 15.
penalty right there. Dobbs in shotgun, ball at the 35. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Madison, left side. He bounced, finds a hole, hurdles, and he's across the 50 to the 49. First down, Minnesota.
49-yard line, a pickup of 16.
Let's go. That'll send us to the 2-minute warning. Minnesota on the other side of the 50. Let's go, man. Beautiful. Just get in the field goal range. Find a way to come away with points. Do not want to go into this game 0-0. Need some momentum. Then we can score a touchdown, take a 10-0 lead to start the second half. That'd be great. It's a must-win ball game. A lot of these are must-win ball games for the rest of the season. Because we got the Raiders, and then we got Cincy, and then I do believe we have the Lions. Yeah, Raiders, Cincy, Lions, Packers, Lions. Last 3 games are division games. We have to win them all. One of them is a primetime game, December 31st against Green Bay, Sunday night primetime. That'll be a fun one. Green Bay's been on a little bit of a roll as of recent. Let's see how their schedule pans out. They got the Giants, the Buccaneers, the Panthers, the Vikes, and then the Bears. So there's a little bit different. They should beat the Giants. The Tampa Bay Buccaneer game is going to be really, really good. They'll beat Carolina. The Minnesota game is going to be really good, especially if Green Bay continues to play like how they have. I've mentioned that in our offense. If we don't have much time to pass, it's going to be rough. Granted, we did beat them the first time, 24-10. They were a whole different ball team at that point. But then they got the Chicago Bears, and Chicago's been looking good. So that'll be a tough one if Chicago continues to play like how they have. But we just got to hope that they continue to or at least drop 1 or 2 in the next 4 or 5 weeks. At least drop 1, not counting ours. Ours they can lose again. So we'll see what happens, man. We shall see. 49ers beating the Seahawks 14-10. We talked about that Deebo Samuel 70 or 54-yard touchdown catch from Deebo. Drew Lock has a touchdown pass already. I shouldn't say already. He had it like right at the beginning of the game. Bills beating the Chiefs 14-0. Broncos have the ball up 7-0 on the Chargers. Russell Wilson. Only 6 completions for 9 attempts. 50 yards, 1 pick. Javonte Williams, 28 yards on the ground, 1 touchdown. And he's also their leading receiver with 2 catches, 19 yards. Dang, that's crazy. That was a bomb then, huh? How's Herbert looking? Not great, I assume. We're back, 1st and 10. 1 minute, 56 seconds to go. Ball at the 49. Dobbs under center.
Justin Jefferson, if you're joining us late, made his return, but then went to the locker room.
The snap, handoff, Madison up the left side. Beautiful run. Gain of 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. Still have all 3 timeouts. So if we can continue to move down the field, that'd be great. 9 carries, 60 yards rushing. Madison's looking good, man.
In 2-minute mode. You got all 3 timeouts. I still think they're moving a little bit slow right now. But with all 3 timeouts, plenty of time. Already inching towards field goal range. Got to be smart. Got to at least come away with 3 points.
All right, 2nd and 3. Dobbs in shotgun, takes the snap. Quick throw left side, incomplete. Intended for Jalen Naylor, excuse me. I think he tried to force that one again. That was, I don't like that option. 3rd and 3.
Oh, I think this just hits him in the face mask. Watch. Oh.
Right through his hands.
Right in the visor.
Gotta catch that.
Oh. Dude, those are the plays you got to help out your QB with. It's been a quick, easy conversion.
All right, 3rd down. Let's go. Get the first. Get us in the field goal range. Trips left, or trips right, 2 out left. Dobbs takes the snap, back to pass. He'll step up, rolls out left side, and he's chased. And he's sacked by Max Crosby. We're going to have to punt.
13.5 sacks on the year for Max Crosby.
Max Crosby. Dude's a psycho. So good.
Well, Max Crosby is just
Brian O'Neill is hurt. Imagine that.
Right past
Oh. Max Crosby beats him, and Brian O'Neill says, I'm hurt.
I think O'Neill's kind of buckled
Terrible.
a little bit. He's still trying to protect. Max Crosby.
The offensive line is not doing a great job today. That was a good drive.
Crosby with his 2nd sack of the
We're
afternoon.
going to be a 0-0 ball game at half. This over-under should have been under 30 points.
We'll step aside and be right back after this message from Lowe's.
Minute and 8 seconds to go in the first half. Going to be the Raiders' ball. Hopefully they don't score any points. That would suck. But Vikes do get the ball to start the second half. Yeah, Brian O'Neill is still down on the ground. Hopefully he's okay, but we'll find out. Come on. All right, Brian O'Neill getting helped off the field. Twisted his ankle. Maybe.
Oof. Max Crosby might be trying to pad some stats over there against some backup players. But this is the
This is going to be a rough game, fellas
Crosby,
and
number 98
ladies.
going against number 75 O'Neal. When he was trying to drop that anchor and set, something gave
Man,
way.
losing Brian O'Neill and Justin that'd be horrible.
Max Crosby 2 sacks today, forcing a punt with 1:08.
Ryan Wright set to punt the ball. Down to DeAndre Carter.
Carter is the deep man.
Fair catch called at the 10. Raiders will have a minute to try to put points on the board. 1 timeout remaining for the Las Vegas Raiders. 2 timeouts for the Minnesota Vikings.
On potential history today, because this is a potential scoreless first half, right? It's not scorigami, but the last time we had 2 games with a scoreless first half on the same day was October 30th of 1988. Texans Jets were scoreless in the first half earlier today. We got a shot at history here.
It's not on the good side of history, but I mean, it's something.
Still down after the punt.
All right, so Raiders players down now.
Dobbs will keep an eye on
People
what
getting hurt
happens
left
on
and
the
right.
drive as we step
Shout out to everyone for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. We're only, I think, 13 subs away from 1,100. That is our goal. Yeah, 13 subs away. And also become a channel member by hitting that link I have pinned in the comment section below. You definitely don't have to, but you get some certain perks with that. So, but I appreciate everyone that has tuned in so far into this doozy of a game. I mean, just absolute doozy. Jeez. Let's go see what's going around in the NFL. How's the games looking? How are these games looking? Yeah, still nothing really changed. Okay. Jesus. Man, the Jets. I really didn't think the Jets were going to beat the Texans. Sucked that C.J. Stroud went out. Still threw 23 passes, only 91 yards. Yikes. Yeah, that Jets defense is hard to throw against, though. They have probably one of the best, if not the best, defense in the National Football League. And yet, they're still not that great of a team. If they just had if Zach Wilson could continue to play like he did today,
hopefully he'll be okay. So
which I doubt,
Raiders with one timeout
they could be good. Could be real good.
From their own 10-yard line in the scoreless game.
O'Connell back to pass, nowhere to go, rolls out left, throws it out of bounds, 2nd and 10, 56 seconds to go in the first half.
He dumped it out of bounds, and it's 2nd down and 10.
Well, I know they mentioned this second half, and this, they're trying to mix it up a little bit, get their juices going in the second half and keep up the momentum. But that was also predicated on starting fast, and this has been an awfully slow start. Let's see how aggressive they want to get.
Are you saying we might not see
O'Connell
to start the second half?
Yeah, maybe not.
I've been looking forward to this
All right, here we go. O'Connell in shotgun, 2nd and 10 at the 10.
Either way, they got to hit the reset button. Here's a pressure look. Those two backers.
Come on, take the snap. Here it is. Hand off to Amir Abdullah for the first down. Time is rolling. 1 timeout remaining for Las Vegas. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Gotta hurry up.
Pressuring, you don't know who's who.
Go pick 6.
You need to have a quick answer, or you gotta have a quick
throw a pick 6. Come on.
Lock it up and take a shot down the field. That time we saw Aiden O'Connell get him into a
O'Connell back to pass. Looking left, throws over the middle, has Michael Mayer for the first down. Time still going, 20 seconds to go. 1st and 10.
He looks sharp in this 2-minute drill so far. Totally in command. Got him in a good check. And once again,
O'Connell back to pass again. Throw over the middle. It's caught by Hunter Renfro. And it'll be 2nd and 2. Oh, they're saying it's incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 7 seconds to go. Raiders still have a timeout. O'Connell is 11 for 17 passing today for 74 yards.
Trying to dial up something that can get you a chunk.
Gonna have to be, I don't know, if you want to get a field goal, you're gonna have to throw a deep ball. Come on, Minnesota. Hold them here. Let's hold them.
Go back to the drawing board and dial up something that can get you a big piece of
Daniel Carlson's career long is from 57.
For a field goal, Carlson can hit.
He did that January 1st of this year. 2nd and 10, O'Connell and shotgun spread offense out there. Amir Abdullah in the backfield. Here's the snap, O'Connell. Looking left side. Looks back, throws over the middle. Has Amir Abdullah. And they blew the whistle, and that'll send us to halftime. Tie ball game, 0-0 apiece. Can Minnesota get something going in the second half? We return when we return. I guess we return the ball when we return from halftime. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Brief little break here. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Gotta make sure that's all good to go. All right. Boom. We will be back. right, and we're back. Second half about to kick off here really shortly. 0-0 ball game. Looking for any updates on Justin Jefferson or Brian O'Neill. Currently have not seen anything. Brian O'Neill went to the medical tent. He was in a lot of pain. Ends up going to the locker room after the team went to the locker room. Justin Jefferson was questionable to return with a chest injury. So I'm not sure the full extent of what's going to happen with those two, if they'll return or what might happen. But we got to put points on the board. Our offense has to come out here swinging. The run game has been working phenomenally, so let's continue to run the rock and move the ball downfield, control the time of possession, and come away with a couple field goals or even a touchdown, which would be awesome. Dobbs has got to perform a little bit better, which I do believe he can do. Man, that was way behind. Interesting. But anyway, shout out to everyone tuning in. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Vikings set to return the second half kickoff. Let's get the music paused and the game, I guess, unpaused.
If you want to have a chance in this football game, and both teams have to stick to the run game, they got to stick to some of those openers, get back to
yes, Steven, I agree with you on that.
And who's gonna open it up first?
I agree with you. But also that pass rush is just incredible. Max Crosby's a dog. So I kind of knew it was going to be a tough one going into this one. I was nervous. But our defense has been playing great. We've kept them off the board, which is fantastic. But here we are. Oh, he's going to return this one. Kene Nwangwu has a little hole. And he's all the way up to the 30-yard line. There's a flag in the play.
History in that first half. The first double scoreless first half of the NFL.
Holding. Return team number 24.
Holding on us.
84. It's a 10-yard penalty.
Holding on Josh Oliver.
10-yard
penalty, so it'll be first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We saw another little bit of
or no.
history in the first half, or at least coming out of the locker
At the 14.
Well, I wanted
Wow.
to frame it politely to Antonio Pierce. So I said, would you like me to frame it great defense or struggling offense? And he didn't mince words or even hesitate, saying frame it as good defense, bad offense.
Oh, yeah.
And
Terrible.
He said the biggest message of the locker room was, we can't let the Raiders beat
Still no update on Brian O'Neill or... Looks like Brian O'Neill's in the game. Yep, he's in the game. Nope, that's Austin Schlottman. Nice little handoff up the middle. Madison still on his feet. Gain of 5. Second and 5. So Brian O'Neill is probably questionable to return. Justin Jefferson, I'm not 100% sure.
Else coming up. And this was 5.5 remaining in the half mark. Have you ever seen this before in all your years of football?
I have not, only after like some sort of delay.
Second and 4 now for Dobbs and the Vikes.
Delay or something like that. But not.
Dobbs making a quick change to the line of scrimmage. 14:20 to go in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Looking left side. Pump fakes. Looks back over. Just checks it down to Madison on the right side. Incomplete. All right, so per Ben Gosling, no injury update announced on Brian O'Neill just yet. But David Questenberry is in at right tackle to start the second half. So our right side of the offensive line is really banged up. Ed Ingram, our starting right guard, he's out. Blake Brandel is starting in his spot. Brian O'Neill, the right tackle, got hurt before halftime. His backup, David Questenberry, is in. So our right side is backups, and our left side is Christian Darrisaw and Dalton Reisner. So it's going to be a tough one for our offense, I think, moving the ball down the field. Well, we got 3rd and 4 right here. Can't throw it to Madison. He can't catch, really. He's not a receiving back. I think he's just a running back. We got to get Ty Chandler in on those situations. But I understand that type of play. That was the last read to make, so you might as well throw it to somebody that is open. It was a bad ball, Madison. He just couldn't come down with it. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I just want to come away with points, man. We need 3 on the board. Just get some momentum on our side, because Max Crosby and that defensive line is unbelievable at some points. But they have been unbelievable this whole day. A little update from around the NFL. Chargers, Justin Herbert, their quarterback, is questionable to return due to a finger injury. Easton Stick is now in at quarterback for them. That does not bode well for the Chargers, who Brandon Staley is on the hot seat, and I hope he gets fired this year. I really do. He's dumb at decision-making, and his team is a lot better for what he's given them. He's not giving them a chance to succeed at all. Like, I mean, I guess he is trying to give him a chance when there's, like, 4th and short, but, like, field position. Field position matters in this game, and he's not helping him out any way this entire year. At least the last couple of years he hasn't been doing that. So, let's take a gander, see what else is happening. Niners beating the Seahawks 14-10. Per Adam Schefter, Justin Jefferson has officially been ruled out for the rest of the game with a chest injury. That is just awesome. That's going to make things a lot tougher. Hopefully it's not serious, but he is done for the rest of the day. Bills are beating the Chiefs 14-0 right before halftime. Broncos beating the Chargers 7-0 right before halftime. That game is a doozy as well as this one. We just need to find points, man. But tonight, hey, Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in Dallas. That'll be a great, great watch. We'll have that one on as I'm playing some NHL. I'm trying to get used to that game. That game is stupid hard. Like, I haven't played NHL in years, but when I used to play, it was a lot easier than I remember it being. Because right now, that game, whew, like, I stink. Like, I'm not even afraid to admit that I had to change the sliders, and it's still super, super hard. But once I get better at the game, I'll bump those sliders back down to normal, and we'll go from there. 3rd and 4, Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap, Dobbs. Looking left, throws real quick to the first down, has it to KJ Osborne. Somebody's mouth guard got ripped out. First down, though, Minnesota. Way to move the ball.
Well, that extra effort definitely helped get this drive going and keep it alive. But you saw them get into
Per Ben Gosling, Justin Jefferson has been taken to a hospital as precaution, making sure no ribs are broken. That's the last thing we need.
Running away, crossers, that's what you want from man-to-man. And when it's 3rd and 5 or less, you're going to get a
golly, I really hope he's okay. He'll be out the rest of the regular season if it's a broken rib. I'd assume. Oh, wow. Robert Spillane. Beautiful blitz. Nowhere to go for Dobbs. Play action with... That was terrible. 2nd and a mile.
They're trying to take a deep shot.
Wow.
Down the field, but watch Spillane. Nobody even touches him. It's timing on this.
Oh, it's going to be a hard one, man.
As soon as that ball snaps,
starting right tackle and right guard, gone. Justin Jefferson, gone. 2nd and 20. Here's the snap, Dobbs back to pass, throws left side. I don't know who he was throwing to. I think it was intended for Hawkinson, but he was nowhere near him. 3rd and 20.
What a heartbreaking return. We know that he was looking so forward to being here after missing 7 games. He has been transported to a local hospital right now. The Vikings will be giving further updates after the game, but right now he is being transported to a local hospital with a chest injury.
Absolutely hate to see that. He looked up, made the catch.
Oh yeah, he got drilled.
Receiver on the day with 2 catches for 27 yards.
Man, that sucks. 3rd and 20. Dobbs back to pass. Nowhere to go. Rolls out left. There's a flag holding penalty, I'd assume. Gain of a yard on the run, or 2. But it'll be 4th down.
The sack was a real drive killer.
Holding. Offense, number 71. And penalties declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
Just too many negative plays. They've been second
holding at Christian Darrisaw
all day long, and there's the hold.
So offense still nothing happening. Golly. We gotta be better in this. Let's go.
Oh man, both offenses just got to get out of their own way, get something started.
Jeez, Christian McCaffrey, let's go.
It's a field position battle. Somebody's going to end up with a short field. Somebody's going to break something.
Right, he'll take it at the 37. Met by Troy Dye. He breaks that tackle, breaks another, bounce out left side. He has a wide open field. He's going to set up the Raiders with great field position, tackled out of bounds. There's a flag, though, on the return. Hopefully it's on the Raiders.
It was the long snapper, Andrew DePaula, who got him after the
we had another flag?
Return, but the flag likely going to push the Raiders back.
Good. Let's see what the flag is.
I think it was a blindside block.
That's something I
Brandon Bolden was
Because when I was playing football, I could do that. That was always fun. Just pick some dude out. I mean, fun for me, not for them, but sorry about it. All right, what's the flag?
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 on each team. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, blindside block, return team number 34.
That's Bolden.
Dead ball, personal foul, kicking team number 42. By rule, those penalties offset at the spot of loose foul, first down.
That's the long snapper who was called.
Penalty on each team as they offset. Raiders have great field
It was on the
position.
sideline.
This is where our defense needs to cause a turnover.
The oldest Viking player called for the penalty and a timeout on the field. Still scoreless in Las Vegas.
Not for long. We really need a turnover. 12 minutes, 19 seconds to go in this third quarter. 0-0 ball game. Oh, we need our defense, man. Yeah, Ben Gosling just reported Brian O'Neill is questionable to return with an ankle injury. So I'm assuming it's going to be a high ankle sprain, low ankle sprain, one of the two. It's got to be one of the two, but his day is probably done, if I had to assume anyways. I don't think he sees the field much more. I don't know why he would, but... Let's go. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, come on, man. Gotta find a way to win this. What is that? Let's see. How's my fantasy team doing, huh? Hope we're winning, because I need to win a couple of these games. It just sucks because one guy that I'm playing, actually 2 guys I'm playing this week have a Dak CD stack, and that has been unbelievable the last couple weeks anyways. Okay, Travis Kelce, 7 points. Not terrible, I guess. Oh, boy. Down by 38 in that one. That ain't good. God, Russell Wilson's got me 3 points. Keenan Allen's got me 1. That game is just trash. Diggs got 4. He's really fallen off. Kind of a bummer. Let's see. Let's go over here. Gonna get killed in that one too. George Kittle 1 point, Diggs 2 points. I mean, what in the world is going on? Yeah, I don't know what you can really do, Jax. It's tough. It is really tough.
Collide, bam.
That's the Bolden penalty.
And here comes the little extracurricular on the side.
That's not the penalty there. It comes in after. See, oh my gosh, Ryan Wright's trying to bait that he got hurt.
He's protecting the punter. It gets up in his face.
That's ridiculous. Ball at the 44. O'Connell under center, 1st and 10.
And after the offsetting penalties, 48-yard line is where the Raiders start first down and 10.
Here's the snap, toss to Jacobs up the middle. And he'll get a decent gain of maybe 4 on the play, 2nd and 6 for Las Vegas.
Well, if you're just joining us late, here's what you've missed.
Punt. Terrible. Too many punts this game.
And then the second half started with a punt
And some calisthenics.
Calisthenics as well.
Come on, boys.
American Punters Association.
O'Connell under center sends Jacoby Myers in motion. 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. O'Connell handed off to Jacobs, right side. And he's met in the backfield. Lost to 2 on the play. 3rd and 7.
On the outside.
Let's go.
Well, we don't have any scoring here. Carissa, do you have any updates on what happens when teams score?
I'm so glad you asked, Kevin. Here you go. The Chiefs.
Jarrett McKinnon found the end zone. 14-7 there. Buffalo has the lead over the Chiefs. Right before halftime, 21 seconds remaining in the first half of that ball game.
So that's a 21-point combined victory.
Buffalo should win it, though.
Mark is 21 points more than we've seen combined in this game.
That's still there if we don't after. You sound right.
3rd and 7. Come on, defense. It's going to stop here. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass. Goes over the middle. Has Renfro for the first down and more. 30 to the 20. And he's all the way to the 10-yard line. That was terrible.
Byron Murphy finally caught him a 38-yard pitch and catch, and the Raiders well in scoring range now.
Well, watch Hunter Renfro. He's going to enter the bunch right here and go slow off the snap and then turn on the Jets.
This is
Leave Byron Murphy Jr. in the dust.
so bad.
See, watch. This
3rd
traveling
and 7.
pattern is going to help him right through here and then attack the middle of the field that was wide open.
That was wide,
Down the middle of the field with Mayer.
All right.
No hold there.
O'Connell in the I formation. 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's the snap. Little screen play out to Adams left side. Stiff arms, and he gains about a yard. 2nd and 9. 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
And Evans just wouldn't move.
See this one? See, these are the ones where they talk about. Yeah. Watch. The run is wide open. Okay, right down the middle, and you have 2 players outside here. You're in 21 personnel for a reason. You finally get your fullback back. These are the kind of plays that they were talking about to Aiden O'Connell that we don't want to force
2nd and 9.
under 17 for these kind of runs.
O'Connell takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Jacobs up the middle. Bounce out left side. And he's tackled after a 2-yard gain. Holding. I do believe there's a flag on the play. I'm sure it's holding.
For 27 yards, maybe backing up here.
Holding. Offense, number 66. It's a 10-yard penalty replay, 2nd down.
That's Dylan Parham, the second-year left guard on Memphis.
And once
Down
again, these
Parham.
negative plays
Holding
on 2nd down.
on the offense.
The story of the game for both teams.
So at least moving back a little bit.
Yeah,
We're going to see
Oh, yeah.
66, and he's holding right inside there, that left arm. Got him. Let it go at the last second, but that's why. So that run, the play was
2nd and 19 now for Las Vegas.
Josh Jacobs might have bumped his head
Hold him, boys.
on the upright.
Get a turnover, something. O'Connell drops back, throws it. Little screen play to Renfro. He's tackled, fumble. That's Minnesota's ball, baby. I told you, let's get a turnover. Let's go. Let's go. Little cage stand celebration in the end zone. Love it. Love it. Chug, 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 chug. Beautiful. Let's go. Mekhi Blackman recovered it.
Well, this is all about pursuit for the defense.
Oh, yeah, it's out before he touched the ground. Let's go.
Look at the big fella out there.
Let's go.
And they were ready for that screen. Uh-oh.
Beautiful. Now let's put some points on the board. Come on, let's take the lead here. Take the lead and run with it. Please and thank you. Oh, that was big time. That was big time. Told you the defense needs to do that. Probably gonna have to do it a couple more times too if we want to win this game. Okay, Ben Gosling has no clue. I don't think Ben Gosling ever partied in college. He said, "Was that a keg stand celebration?" Yes. What else would it be? Wasn't push-ups? Goodness gracious, man. I think everybody knows what that was. Except for you youngins out there. Maybe. But that's a good one. Finally. Let's get this run game going. Go back to a bunch of mesh routes, quick routes. Nothing big, because he has no time to pass the ball. We've got to have something quick every single time. It's going to shorten the playbook, but I think that's our best opportunity to win this game. Just short, easy little passes, runs here and there. Stay away from that right side, run towards the left. Let's make something happen, though. Let's make something happen. Oh, come on. Let's see. Okay, so finally, yeah, those two games are at halftime. Broncos beating the Chargers 10-0. Bills up 14-7 at halftime. Niners beating Seahawks 14-0. They have 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. And we got 9 minutes to go. No points. It's been a doozy. Been a real fun game. Yeah, the gritty.
Forced fumble by the Vikings defense this year. Good punch out by Josh Metellus.
He's everywhere, lines up everywhere. Plays
Yeah, Josh Metellus has been playing great ball the last 2 years.
Brian Flores has really done a good job using him, and that's the effort you get with a
How
guy
about
like
this?
that.
By turnover margin, when they're even or in positive turnover margin under Kevin O'Connell, they're 16-0.
Let's keep it that way. First and 10 at the 16.
That was a big break. Let's see if they can get Hawkinson involved.
They're blitzing. Nope. Hand off up the middle. God, he held it way too long. Come on, Dobbs. You got to get rid of that.
No gain on the play. The
Second and
Vikings are
10.
fortunate.
Yeah, part of this too is a lot of these reps on this mesh point. See, Dobbs wanted to keep that. He had Hawkinson in front of him, and a lot of these reps during the week were probably with Madison.
All right. -2 passing yards for us today.
Passing yards today for the Vikings in a scoreless
Second and
third
10.
quarter.
Dobbs takes the snap. Back to pass. Goes over the middle. Has Hawkinson with the catch. And it'll be 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd and 2.
Hawkinson with his first catch on his 4th target.
Well, that's exactly what they needed. Just something easy.
You're done right there, Douglas.
Completion.
It's a barn burner. It's a doozy we got over here.
And, you know, give him a nice, easy, decisive throw.
I mean, it's been a pretty, not really decent game,
Maybe get him on the move a little
but
bit.
interesting one.
They struggled.
8 minutes to go, 3rd and 2. Dobbs in shotgun.
3 for 9 on 3rd this afternoon.
Here's a snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Ty Chandler, left side. He'll get the first down.
First down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Chandler's getting the carries right now because Alexander Madison went out. Laura, do you have an update?
I do, and he's been so frustrated. He's been in and out of the blue tent no less than 4 times with about 5 athletic trainers and doctors.
Madison's
around him
hurt.
as he's pleading with them, but they keep testing him. Right now, his official status is an ankle injury. He's questionable to return, but I see them continuing to.
Ankle injury for Madison, questionable to return. First and 10, Minnesota ball at the 27.
On the bike as I speak.
10 carries.
Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Chandler, left side. Decent run there. Maybe a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5.
Carry of 5. That sets up 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. And if you can get runs of 5 yards mark on first down, the world gets a lot easier for Josh Allen.
Oh, that makes life so much easier. And Chandler did an
Oh, yeah.
excellent
So
job.
much
That's
easier.
no way to cut back.
No, it does not.
Stealing a few yards and get to
Oh,
second and
boy.
short to help his quarterback. But let's see if they get
6.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 5 for Minnesota. No points yet.
Throwing those nakeds on the run. And they're mixing in that zone read. One of these he's going to keep.
Dobbs takes the snap, looking left.
And rush again.
Nowhere to go.
Dobbs has
Goes to the right side, has Chandler. He catches. Makes one miss, gets the first down. Tackled at the 39.
pick up of 6 on the play. Jack Jones.
That's exactly what we need to do. Make your reads. Make sure you throw to the open receiver.
Dobbs finally brings him down.
Gotta score this drive.
Well, I loved what Dobbs did right there. He had to go all the way across the field. That was him snapping back at the last second. And he read this thing left to right. Across
Good job,
the radio
Ty.
dial,
Good job.
found the trap corner, didn't get fooled, trying to throw
6
it to
minutes.
Hawkinson and made it all the way out to his running back who made him a little head.
Now Kane Wanwu.
Dobbs under center. Kane Wanwu in the backfield. Here's the snap. The handoff to Kane Wanwu, left side. Nowhere to go. Robert Spillane makes the stop in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Oh, and now Dalton Reisner's hurt.
Cyclone and Spillane. Stop at another member of that Vikings offensive line down. It's Dalton Reisner, the left guard.
Oh, he's really hurt.
So Reisner
He can't even
limping
put pressure
off.
on that
Eddie
foot.
Already out today. Hakeem Adeniji is inactive.
Hakeem
Austin
Adeniji.
Schlottman will come in now and play left guard.
David Questenberry,
Dalton Reisner.
Blake Brandel on the right
Saw
side,
Brian O'Neill
Christian
go off
Darisaw,
earlier. That
and Austin
prompted
Schlottman or
David
Schlottman
Questenberry
on the
in
left side.
to the right tackle
And then Garrett
spot.
Bradbury obviously in the center.
They can't have any more injuries.
Jax Kane
up front.
Wanwu.
They don't got any more guys dressed.
So they're almost out.
You can put Hawkinson in tackle.
This is bad.
2nd and 11. Max
Find a way, man. Gotta find a way to win.
Vikings offensive line. already 2 sacks today.
Dobbs in shotgun, bunch right, one out left.
For the Raiders.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass, quick throw. Has Chandler, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 12.
To try and pick through, and the rookie from Texas Tech, Tyree Wilson, there to make the tackle.
Well, watch Diablo all over the halfback. Right there. And all the alignment, somebody's got to pick them off.
This is just ugly.
And you need one of them to come back.
Trips right, one out left. Dobbs in shotgun.
Peel back on that.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Takes a big drop. Rolls out right side. And throws as he's hit. And he throws out of bounds. Incomplete. We'll have to punt.
About 1 step from a 6th Raider sack. Instead, they'll force the punt unit on for the Vikings.
I thought he was going to dump this thing down to Hawkinson quickly. And I think that's, you know, something he's still working through and something Viking fans are so used to with Kirk Cousins. If it's not there right away, he's already moving on. As his feet and his eyes progress, his arms already getting in that throwing motion to dump it down underneath on plays like that. And sometimes you break a tackle and you pick it up. But if your initial instinct...
DeAndre Carter set to return the punt.
It makes life really hard on the passing.
Good away. DeAndre Carter, the deep man, short punt, bounces at the 22, and it'll go out of bounds inside the 20-yard line.
I think it looks a little fine. I think it looks fine. Nagasaki.
Get off zeros with 4:20.
I'm on it right now. I mean, it is a different camera. I might go back to my older or my other camera. This one just makes the colors a little bit more vibrant, but it's not the greatest quality compared to the other one. Like the other one's a little bit more clear than this. I wish these lights could be a little bit more bright, or at least a little bit brighter, because I think that would help tremendously. But it is what it is. It's still a 0-0 ball game. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. No points. Could you imagine if this ends in a tie, 0-0? I'd be so mad. So mad. Can't believe it's already week 14. This season has absolutely flown by. Too fast. Like, way too fast, dude. Oh. All right, Justin Herbert been downgraded to out. Oofda. That is not good. I think they're in halftime, or at least I think they returned from halftime. Or they're about to. Yeah, they're about to. That's right. Herbert wasn't really doing much anyways. Let's see. Yeah, still 14-10 Niners up on the Seahawks. They have 5 minutes to go. San Fran threatening to score. They're at the 30-yard line right now. 2nd and 10. That's what I was going to do. I wanted to use that one. There we go. So I can see all 4 games at once. Yeah, that's better. All right, so it looks like the Broncos-Chargers are returning from halftime.
Not had a lot of scoring with 4:29 to go in the 3rd. Instead of the week's most prestigious honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award recognizes NFL players who have exhibited excellence on the field and whose passion to impact lives extends beyond
so much louder in the 4
Vikings, Harrison Phillips for the Raiders.
And the 4
Walter Payton NFL Man
4 game setup here compared to the 1. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, the handoff to Josh Jacobs, and he'll get about a yard on the play. 2nd and 9.
Harrison Phillips trying to take that ball away. He must have known, Laura, that we were about to talk about the Vikings Man of the Year nominee.
He was like, come on, bring it right now. And boy, he is wonderful. Harrison told me, I told myself over and over.
That would have been great if it was a fumble.
I'm a football player. And then in college, it was taken away from me with an ACL injury, and I went through an identity crisis. He realized the only other thing he was as passionate about was serving others and giving back.
Yeah, this
and the
game
NFL
sucks.
has allowed him to flourish in that space. He said, God willing, I'll be a football player for 10, 12 more years, but I'll be a man my whole life.
All right, 2nd and
He wants
9
to keep
now
impacting
for the
on
Raiders.
field,
4
but
minutes to
boy,
go.
He continues to impact thousands through his foundation, Harrison's playmakers.
Looks like we got a
We have two
timeout.
incredible men, two incredible football players, but two incredible men on this field as the Walter Payton nominees this year.
And such an honor. If you're the one NFL player who can win the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, you get
Yeah, it
to wear
sucks,
that
Jax.
patch on your jersey for the remainder of your career. And Mark, we've talked to guys like Russell Wilson who have won that award over the years, and they value that.
All right, so
almost
there's
as
an
much
injured
as they
Raider
do
on the
any
field.
other
He's walking off
award
gingerly.
you could win in this game.
It is a special award, and it deserves all the recognition it gets. Two incredible guys, obviously on the field. We talk about them all the time, but
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
that they are in addition to their.
Had to get it done, man. I was getting sick of the long hair.
Yeah, that decal on the helmet, and if you win the award for the league, you get to wear that patch on your jersey, not only for the year you won it, but for the remainder of your playing days.
All right, 2nd and 9. O'Connell in shotgun, looks like. Come on, defense. Now's where we need to turn over. Right here. Pick it off something. O'Connell takes the snap. Back to pass. Looking right. Nowhere to go. Check down throw. There's running back Jacobs to the right side. Troy Dye will make the tackle. Short of the first down by a couple yards.
Ran out of his shoe.
Yeah, he's out. Chest injury.
I mean, it looks like a nothing type throw because it's in the backfield and it didn't work out the way they wanted. He wanted to throw
We've
that
lost.
ball down the field. He tried to get it to
A right tackle.
No go, but I love
Our left
how
guard.
decisive he was. Getting it to the halfback.
Wide receiver.
quickly in
Madison's
a
been
catchable
banged up. I guess he has
position,
an ankle
moving
injury. He's
forward,
questionable to
keeping his
return.
momentum to move forward.
Our defense has to win us this
Get
ball
that
game.
First down gets you to 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Now's where we need to stop.
Dula in the backfield. Raiders 2 for 9.
O'Connell takes the snap, back to pass. Quick throw, right side. And that's completed to Jacoby Myers. First down at the 28.
For Byron Murphy. Myers able to hang on, picks up 4, and a Raider first down.
Oh, this is an
I think he has an ankle
absolute
injury.
strike because Murphy was all over Myers as soon as he was catching that football. Maybe even a
And I
hair
think it's the
early.
same
See
thing for
Bucker's
Dalton
smile.
Reisner, too. Wow, Debo Samuel, another touchdown.
I mean, really cut that thing loose because that was going to be a
Yeah.
big-time collision.
First and 10 now for Raiders.
10, 2:25 to play in the game.
Thought the internet went out for a second. That would have sucked.
Much running room there. Stacked up at the 30-yard line, a pickup of 2. And it's 2nd down and 8.
All right, gain of 2 on that play. 2nd and 8 now for Las Vegas. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Or about 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
For the Vikings, 12 pass yards today for Minnesota, only 43 rush yards today for the Las Vegas Raiders.
A defensive coach's dream.
Yeah, Ben Gosling just reported Madison is questionable to return with an ankle injury.
Knowing your alignment, knowing your assignment, and executing.
O'Connell in shotgun.
Both defenses making it tough.
Here's the snap. O'Connell throws right side, has an open receiver. Devontae Adams.
Murphy the tackle.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 5.
3rd down for Las
Okay,
Vegas.
now we gotta stop him. Let's go.
3rd and 5 coming up. The last time with a scoreless game through 3 quarters, the Vikings, you've got to go back to 1971. The Raiders, you've got to go back to never. It has never, ever happened.
The Raiders have never
Last time we had any
gone 3 quarters with no
quarters in the
points.
league, Dallas
That's
scored
crazy.
New Year's Eve.
O'Connell back to pass, looking left side. Has plenty of time. He'll roll out right. Throws. He's open. What are we doing?
And Tucker with a first down. Now they're going to converse on the sideline. Was he juggling the football as he went out? Conversation between the 2 officials on the sideline. And I guess they're going to call it a catch. We've seen no.
All right, it's a catch. First and 10. Challenge
They're
it.
going to hustle up.
Yeah, they're going to try and get a playoff.
Challenge
We'll
it.
see. And there's the challenge.
There we go. There's the flag.
Before the chain gang could even get set, Kevin O'Connell was dropping the challenge flag.
Challenge him ruling on the field of a completed catch.
Challenge on the field of a completed catch on the sideline.
James Cook looking good right now.
Well, with the debate between the two officials on the sideline, it's not a bad challenge, you wouldn't think, for Kevin O'Connell. Let's see what he sees here.
Well, they were trying to take a shot over the top to Trey Tucker way down the field.
Only getting 3 people on pressure.
Big post down the field. And then it just turned into a scramble drill, and he just mirrored his quarterback, found an open area.
Now, did he have control? That's going to be the question here.
That's
Control
close.
and 2 feet. That's what we're looking at.
That's close.
On the
That
sideline.
could go either way.
Dino is watching in Los Angeles. Steen, what do you see?
So he doesn't stick the catch.
Yeah, it's bad. I thought last week's was bad. This is horrible.
His second foot is still dragging along the ground. This is the best look. He doesn't stick it. And now once he gets both hands on the football, left foot is down. Looks like that right foot may just be dragging. And then he does maintain control as he hits the ground. It was ruled a catch. I don't see enough to change this here.
You saw the two officials
Guess we'll
on
find
that
out.
side. They were confirmed.
Hopefully he's wrong.
Did you see anything? That's obviously the machinations you go through. Craig Rolstad now, with the help of the folks in New York, will take a look and see
Come
about
on.
the challenge. Was
Rule
it
in
a
favor of the
catch by
Vikes,
rookie
please.
Trey Tucker from Cincinnati. No control yet. Now he controls it. Are both feet in with control? And is that control? Because there's that second little bobble there at the back end, like as he tries to pull it into his body.
Do us a
Does
favor.
that constitute a lack of control?
Please.
In the sake of scoring, I'm going to say.
In the sake of scoring.
Let's just get rid of these goose eggs.
So you're saying you're not rooting for it to continue goose eggs all the way into overtime?
I'd like this thing to finish up around
The one thing Mark Sanchez is looking for?
31 or something. Let's get this offense rolling, man. No, you can't say enough about these defenses, how
After
tough they're
review,
making it.
it is an incomplete pass.
Let's go. Incomplete. Let's go.
So it's got to be that second attempt to read.
Beautiful. Fourth down.
The initial bobble.
Ah, we got away
was
with one.
enough.
Let's go.
Not this first bobble, but watch again.
We just can't allow. We can't put ourselves in that position for that to happen.
Where he kind of has it in air for just a second, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Almost a huge play for the Raiders. What a good challenge, though, for Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
great.
challenge
Still
that.
keep our timeout. Get another challenge. Great. 4th and 5.
First incompletion of the half for Aiden O'Connell. He's thrown for 136 yards on the day. Antonio Pierce. Kevin O'Connell was looking for a way to figure out any kind of scoring.
Buffalo's marching down the field. Diggs, 4 catches, 24 yards.
That was
Awesome.
a monster. But listen, this is going to be one of those ugly games. That, you know,
Gotta get points on the board this drive. Have to do it.
Would have yielded some points for the Vikings.
Ooh, what a pass, Justin
Whatever it
Herbert.
takes.
Or Easton Stick, sorry.
1:02 to go. They have to move time back to the clock. Incomplete pass.
All right, here we go. A.J. Cole set to kick to Brandon Powell.
Cole was underway.
He'll take it at the 23.
23-yard line.
As a whole, breaks a tackle, and he's tackled at the 32, 33-yard line. I think the 32. So 1st and 10 there, 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. 0-0 ball game.
This message from Allstate.
We don't need to hear Allstate right now, okay? Only if they were a sponsor, you know? Then sure. Oh, Adam Thielen, 5 catches, 74 yards. Not too shabby. What, 12.5 points? Oh, that was a dirty play by Seattle. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Tight end snuck up the middle. Beautiful pass. Colby Parkinson with the touchdown. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Here's the snap. Play action. Dobbs rolls out right. Has Johnny Munt. He'll throw it to him. And it's completed catch. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
There to prevent a big gain on the play.
Those are the plays that Josh Dobbs is so good at. Give a quick fake, There's always a better sell when you're running the ball a little better than they are. But at least it gets him outside of the pocket, using his legs and his athleticism to just steal completions underneath and get a positive play on first down.
Taking chunks out of this. Move down the field. I don't care how much time you waste. Find a way to put points on the board. Find a way.
For the former Ram. Could be the final play of this third quarter.
Dobbs takes the snap, hands it off to Chandler left side. Really nothing happening there. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 3 to go. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. 0-0 ball game. I mean, this one is just probably the greatest game in history, if I had to guess. I mean, this is just awesome. Love it. A lot of punts. Missed field goal. We should be up 3-0. Okay, we should be winning this ball game. But Greg No Leg Joseph missed it from 49. Can't have it. Little things. It's the little things that matter. No updates anywhere else. Beautiful. My bet will not hit because Justin Jefferson was included in that bet. So that sucks. But what are you going to do? Man, Duck Dynasty's still going? Jesus. Hopefully everything's good with Justin. I don't think he's too hurt, but I'm just hoping it's not a cracked rib or anything like that, because then he could miss some time. And he just missed like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Somewhere around there. 6 to 7, I think it was. Like total weeks. I mean, he's been okay, but he's had no time to do anything. So, like, if we had a healthy offensive line, I think we'd be in a lot better situation right now. But obviously, that's not the case. So it's just ugly, man. We lose Justin early too, so there's one of our weapons gone. Jordan Addison really has been nowhere. I mean, basically, our entire receiving staff has been nowhere except for KJ Osborne. He's got a couple catches. But we're just really banged up right now. Deebo Samuel, God, he's going off. Have yourself a day. Sucks because I'm going against him in one league, but he's on my team in another league. So, but it is what it is.
Las Vegas. A moment ago, Antonio Pierce trying to get his
trying to fire up his team. Hopefully it backfires. Come on, Minnesota. Make something happen. 3rd and 2, ball at the 40. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. There's a false start. Free play. Dobbs rolls out right. No, there's no flag on the play. Dobbs will take it himself, and he'll get the first down. I thought there should have been a flag. Max Crosby, I thought, was offside.
Sidled the Raiders to get the first down.
That's okay. As long as he got the first, I don't care.
There. Epps wasn't going for it. He tried to make a move on him. And he definitely not sliding on that one.
Oh boy, yeah. Dobbs got drilled.
Tyree Wilson with the hit on the way down. But a first down for the Vikings.
All right, 1st and 10, Minnesota.
I mean, we said Max Crosby's dealing with an injury over here. We said his knees bothering him. His get-off all game has been absolutely incredible.
Dobbs takes a snap.
There was movement early.
False start.
Started to pull over.
False start. Offense. Number 64. 5-yard penalty.
1st and 15.
It's an O-line with all
Blake
kinds
Brandel.
of new pieces. But let's go back to the get-off that we were talking about the previous play for Max Crosby.
Okay, watch this. Here he is, right at the bottom.
Yeah, let's see if it was false start. No, that was perfect. That was literally as soon as the ball went, he went. That was perfect by Max Crosby. So he wasn't offsides that last 2 plays ago.
Shot like that. Remember the one in Denver?
Yes.
First and 15 now for Minnesota. Dobbs in shotgun.
Again, Max Crosby has a sore knee. Imagine if you were 100%.
Dobbs, quick toss to KJ Osborne, incomplete.
They wanted to set up Osborne on the edge. He had blockers in front, but he couldn't pull it in with Nate Hobbs right on his hip.
Dangerous there. But they had a nickel pressure right off the, or excuse me, they just had the press right off the edge here. And that's just a dangerous throw. Those ones that get popped up in the air like that often go the other way.
Very dangerous throw. Second and 15 now. Dobbs in shotgun. Looks like we have a timeout.
We've got a stoppage
Oh.
for the second down and 15 play.
Both teams are penalized.
No,
not scoring it.
Yeah, I think the independent observer.
There was an independent
called-
observer.
All right, so somebody's going to pull out the field. Nate Hobbs is going to get evaluated for concussion. So no timeouts there.
To the field and say, we saw something that we need
Somebody
to
up top
investigate."
said, hey,
The spotter says Nate
gotta
Hobbs
talk.
needs to be
Gotta
looked
talk
at,
to
so
him.
he'll go off the field as the
Officials timeout
lieutenant.
for a medical timeout.
Oh, Hobbs is upset because he wanted
As he
the
should be.
interception. So you see him after the play, he's just laying there with his hands over his face. And I think that might have been interpreted as, you know, he got hit in the head or potentially, and obviously this is for player safety, but I think he was just disappointed in himself
I don't think he's hurt.
that he missed the play.
So Tyler
Second and 15 now again. Dobbs in shotgun.
We'll bring up second down and 15.
Here's the snap. Dobbs. Play action.
Dobbs
As time throws over the middle.
dropped. Osborne had it at midfield, and Amik Robertson got there to jar it loose.
Incomplete.
Osborne's really struggling out there today. When you have a guy who just got here.
He's the only one that's even had a
little
ball
over month
thrown
ago. He's trying
I
to
don't
get.
necessarily think he's struggling.
I
It's
love
just
the decisiveness
trying to fit it into
of this
too
throw.
tight of
Gets his
windows.
back foot, gets his momentum into
he's
it.
got to catch that.
I mean,
He's got to
that's
catch that.
Exactly where you want to
George
put that
Kittle
ball.
houses it.
Credit to Nick Robertson, number 21, but you got to get violent.
Third and
through that
15.
pitch and go back to the quarterback. You got to own that ball. When it's in the air, it's got to be your ball. KJ
Somebody make a play.
Third and 15 now.
Dobbs back to pass. Steps up.
Pressure coming.
And he's tackled after a gain of 1.
Because he got past the line of scrimmage, a 2-yard gain before Malcolm Kuntz could trip him up.
This is
But
bad.
a punt team coming on
This sucks.
for Minnesota once more.
I think he was going to have one of these checkdowns underneath.
Cortland Sutton, what a touchdown. Oh my God. One arm getting held, ball comes down, beautiful ball in the end zone. Denver's up 16-0.
Well defended by the Raiders.
Cortland Sutton, anytime touchdown score, lock this year.
Now,
Just like CMC.
to put it away. DeAndre Carter, been a busy man. Fair catch near
All right,
his hand.
defense,
And a timeout on
need
the
a turnover. Give us great field position. You have to win us this ball game. Our offense is
Anyone score in Vegas.
doggy doo-doo. Awful. Straight awful. Last year we had the best game in NFL history. This year we've had 2 of the worst games in NFL history. I'm talking about that Colts game last year. That was awesome. But this is not. We can't even put points on the board. Like, I don't even know what we do. There's really not much you can do. It's just accept what's going to happen. You have to accept what's going to happen. This is what our team looks like moving forward. If only he wouldn't have missed that field goal, man. That one missed field goal really shot us in the foot. Can we please? Who you guys got winning the national championship for college? If Bama beats Michigan, I got Bama winning it. But if Michigan wins, I have Michigan winning the championship. So whoever wins that game, basically, I have winning. I think Bama could definitely do it. Jack Scott Washington, huh? That's a good choice. I mean, they're a really good ball team. I think they can beat Texas, but I think Texas has been playing some really, really good ball. But I guess I don't watch too much. I watch every once in a while, but Michigan's definitely the best team out of all four. But Bama, I mean, Bama's Bama. Yeah, they're going to have a chance in every single game. Ooh. Let's see what Patrick Mahomes has dialed up. Mahomes. Nice little toss to Travis there. Love it. Chiefs about to score. Make that one interesting.
On Friday night. And it is a ridiculous technological thing. I mean, that's it at night. Clearly not live, but that's what it looks like at night. We got to go see U2 on Friday night at the Sphere, and it was really cool.
The thing is trippy when you fly over it and those emojis kind of look at you.
All right, 1st and 10 for Las Vegas at the 11-yard line. Defense needs a turnover.
High formation. Jacobs the running back.
That is how we win. Here's the snap. O'Connell. Play action. Nowhere to go. He throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Harrison Smith and Daniil Hunter providing the pressure. 2nd down and 10. Carissa Thompson with a game break. We're still scoreless here, Carissa.
Brian O'Neill has been downgraded to out. That was reported by Ben Gosling 5 minutes ago with an ankle injury.
44 yards for the score. Niners up 28-16. Sorry, Ken.
Hopefully Reiser's okay.
Carissa, are you doing game breaks about our game and other games right now? It's still scoreless. Still scoreless. There was a punt. No? Okay.
Hello? This thing on?
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap. Play action. O'Connell, quick throw. Hunter Renfro on the catch. And he'll get a gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd and 4.
16-yard line. Laura Oakman, let's find out what's going on health-wise on the sideline.
Unfortunately, we've had more injury updates than points. That really, sadly, describes this game. But as both teams are trying to get something going on offense, this isn't helping protection-wise. For Vegas right now, Brian O'Neill, he is downgraded to out. He is out for the remaining of the game. And for the Vikings center, Andre James.
Ooh, touchdown. Rasheed Rice for the Chiefs.
James left. It's a farm out there. Still at center.
All right, 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Trips right, went out left. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass, throws over the middle. It's completed. Oh, incomplete. Michael Mayer drops it. 4th down.
Charlotte loose, and it's 4th down.
All right, we'll have at least somewhat better field position. We just got to get in the field goal range.
Big, strong tight end.
For what this defense has been doing all day, we have to give them some leeway here.
Oh, he's going to learn. That's an X1. That's an excellent punch.
That almost was a
He's going to
fumble.
learn to catch that thing and body that.
That was a
ball.
great punch out by Cam Bynum.
Especially on 3rd downs in the red zone. It's like posting up on the low block. You got to control that ball. Use your body to get in front and absorb the blow. Oh, you almost had it. What a punch.
Not bad. Fight capital of the world.
All right, A.J. Cole set the punt it away. And it's off. Brandon Powell. Wow, what a ball. What a beautiful punt.
All the way inside the 10. Powell will see it down to the 1, and it goes into the end zone for the touchback.
That was a massive ball. A.J. Cole.
As A.J. Cole's punt.
I was almost down at the 1, but it bounced in the end zone.
3 yards.
Oh, Brandon Ayuk. What a catch. Oh, fumble. Picked up by Seattle. Wow. Powell almost touched that. I'm glad he didn't.
All the way to the end zone, and if he got, oh man, got caught.
Well, he slammed on the brakes. Whoa!
Took a bunch of earth with him.
Holy smoke. Fix your divots, Brandon Powell.
All right, so it's our ball at the 25.
Okay, let's see if he keeps one of these zone reads.
We need a big play.
Yeah, I was
One
hoping.
massive play.
I need the passer not to.
Come on, boys. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Dobbs in shotgun.
First down and 10.
Here's the snap, handoff. Kane Nwangwu up the middle. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7. Got 12 minutes to put points on the board.
A 3-yard pickup on the play.
Please.
Under 12 minutes to go in a scoreless game. The Raiders have never been in a scoreless game this long into the game. Minnesota one time scoreless after 3 quarters. They won a game against the Packers in 1971.
Snap, Dobbs back to pass. Pump fake, still roll out right. Throws. Incomplete, intended for Addison, just a little too high. 3rd and 7. God, we're really not going to score this game, are we? Jesus Christ.
He wanted to work these stop routes on the left-hand side first. Then he exits the pocket, and when he threw it, it just seemed a little late, like a couple revolutions sooner in his running. And you just run out of space out there on the sideline for Addison. These guys are backed up right to
3rd and 7.
black hole over there. Crucial 3rd and 7. No mistakes here. You see who they put in the backfield for protection. Big C.J. Ham.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Pump fakes. They'll just throw it again. Out of. If you're gonna throw it there, oh my God, you are so bad. Put Mullins in. I'm sick of watching this.
Safe throw. They're gonna try and fake one of those wide receiver screens.
He pump faked there, and then he just threw it there anyways. And it was a terrible ball.
At all, staying home. But we have injuries to the right side of that offensive line, and where did that pressure come from? All on the right side. They were all in Dobbs' lap, excuse me.
This is ugly,
Now Wright wants to uncork an 83-yarder.
I feel like I'm watching soccer.
Good punt.
I hate soccer.
83 yards, but Carter pushed back to the 17-yard line. Yandre Carter.
Yandre Carter, nice return all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Theo Jackson.
First 10 for the Raiders.
On the tackle, our producer Eric Billickmeyer, our director Greg Scopatoni, our associate director Casey Garland have combed this game to provide you with key plays. And here they are.
Key play was Greg Joseph missing the field goal.
I have no idea how important that would be.
Maybe some sacks? I'm predicting.
Are you predicting sacks? Raiders got into the red zone. Remember that? When they got into the red zone? And then the turnover. Renfro coughs it up on the punch out from Josh Metellus. And those are your key plays.
Okay, ball at the 31, excuse me. 1st and 10. Defense needs to pick it off. Need to pick it off. It's going to be a screenplay. It's going to be a screenplay. Oh, my God. Jacobs catches it, and he'll get 6 on the play. 2nd and 4.
Well, of those 2 key plays, one of them from Josh Metellus, a man of many talents.
I'm so happy. It's someone that I would love to talk about, actually. Brian Flores calls Josh his Swiss Army knife. He's played 12 positions this season, 12. But Josh said, I've been getting ready for this role my whole life. Oldest of 6 kids, a single mom who worked. He said, I spent my whole life adapting and making the most of it. We moved 9, 10 times.
2nd and 4.
Different schools, taking care of my siblings, learning.
Hand off up the middle. And goes nowhere. Just tackled to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4.
Houses, more positions than houses for Josh Metellus in this line.
Get a stop.
His teammate Harrison Phillips, Man of the Year nominee for the Walter Payton Award for the Vikings, makes that tackle and brings up another 3rd down. And
Jacobs is limping off the field.
In this game, heading to the sidelines again. So 3rd and 3.
Come on, boys. Trips right, 1 out left. O'Connell in shotgun. Here's the snap, O'Connell. And he'll take it himself. And he's sacked. Loss of 2, 4th down.
His 3rd of the season.
Now we get to watch our awful offense.
Watch Harrison Phillips and this pick game. Here he is coming off the edge. He's going to go in and throw a little block on the side. Watch. He's just helping out his homie right there. Go ahead. You get in there. And then he collects the trash and picks up the sack. That's perfect.
Man, we need to win this game. Seattle lose.
And even as the decoy guy.
The Rams lost. If Seattle loses, and we just got to hope Green Bay loses. It really won't matter too much because we beat them early in the year, so we get a higher seed. Powell takes it, has a hole, makes 1 miss, and he's tackled at the 30. Decent return. Let's go. Nick Mullins comes in. Thank you. Thank you. Now move down the field. Man, it's about time. I know Dobbs doesn't have like any time back there to pass, but his decision making has been awful. Like, just terrible. He's missing throws. And plus, we have to do something. We have to find some way to get this offense moving and grooving. Because, geez Louise, has it been bad. Like, very, very bad. Let's just hope we can put some points on the board. Oh, wow. Using all those? Jesus. Oh, yeah, everyone. Mullins has entered the game at quarterback. We're going to get a real nice look at what Nick Mullins can do for us. Maybe that's the game I should have bought. Avatar. Frontiers of Pandora. Maybe I'll get that when I have my external hard drive show up. Maybe. Saturday game next week's going to be interesting. Like, I'm okay with it. Yeah, at noon against the Bengals. And they look good, too. They played a really nice ball game today against the Colts. At least I think it was the Colts. Try refreshing it, Jax. All right, here we go.
He said, if I have to make a change, I'm going to make the change.
All right, here goes
the game is still
Nick
winnable.
Mullins.
The game is very winnable, and he's going to Nick Mullins, who did get some reps. It wasn't a normal backup week.
Like his number. Love his number. Here we go.
Right, and he's out of Southern Miss. He's been around the league a little bit. He's had some great coaching, but it was at Southern Miss with Coach Monken.
First and 10, Mullins under center, ball at the 30.
A couple of those national championships at Georgia.
Here's the snap, Mullins. Play action, steps back. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's completed to Hawkinson for the biggest play of the game. Let's go. All the way across the 50 to the 45. There we go, Nick.
Second catch of the day and a pickup of 26.
It was tipped by Robert Spillane, and Hawkinson, concentration, stayed on it, comes down with the catch. Let's go.
You're just going to get Hawkinson.
Now we go.
Down the middle, forcing number 41, the linebacker, to drop and cover.
Wow.
Slightly low throw, but an excellent
Gotta take a shot. Beautiful play. Mullins under center, takes the snap again. Oh, that one's blown up in the backfield. Handed off to Ty Chandler, loss of 2. Second and 12.
That run play. There are the numbers on Dobbs today. 10 of 23 for 63 yards for Josh Dobbs. And it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen, especially if things weren't going well for the offense.
Well, it's not like he was giving the ball away. You know, he didn't fumble, didn't throw any interceptions.
8 minutes to go in the ball game, 0-0.
The offense looks stagnant, and maybe this will inject a little life into this offense, give them a little spark.
Mullins in shotgun, trips right, one out left. Here's the snap, Mullins, back to, oh, what is the flag? False start? Ah! False start at Hawkinson.
That is the very definition of false start.
Correct.
Second and 17. Come on, let's go, Nick.
Line to the Vikings. And second and 17 after the penalty.
Okay, Dalton Reiser's in the game, so that's good news. Nick Mullins throw over the middle. Oh, had Jalen Naylor knocked away, complete. Third and 17. All right, let's get a big play here, get in the field goal range.
Caught up in his own feet.
Come on. Come on, boys.
You can see run this timing post right here. Bang 8, but the left foot stumbles out of the break. Kind of almost an angle for Mullins there. Just a miscue. Robinson almost.
There we go. Mullins takes the snap, back to pass. Stays in the pocket, throws. Wide open, Jalen Naylor. Tackled at the 42, 4th down.
Now it'd be a 60-yard field goal.
Oh, God.
Run break Joseph out. His career-long 61 on Christmas Eve a year ago against the Giants.
I think we're going for it.
They bring the punt team in. You definitely consider it, but
Nope, we're kicking a field goal.
the smart move is just try to get it back.
Are we punting?
The field position game, you know, let it milk some of this clock and hopefully have one drive to win it. And we might be in for a
Watch the
3-0
fake
throw.
punt. Watch the fake punt.
This is a crucial punt. It's got to pin deep. Rugby stop. Speaking of that, an Aussie stop kick.
RB Raiders ball at the 12-yard line. 6:55 to go in the ball game. No points.
That's where Aiden O'Connell and the Raiders
In the greatest game in NFL history.
6:55 to go in the 4th. The good news is, if you had something going on earlier in the day and you're just joining us, it's still a scoreless game, so you missed very little from an offensive standpoint. You've missed a lot, though, Mark, from a defensive
All right,
standpoint.
defense.
9 combined sacks.
Win us the ball game.
Well, it's been tough to keep
Please.
the quarterback upright on both sides of the field. Brian Flores has dialed up some great pressures. His pressures are in sync. Daniil Hunter off the edge. Metellus, Pace, and Harrison Phillips.
O'Connell under center. There's a snap toss up the middle. Zaire White.
About 4 yards. No
4-yard
Josh
gain,
Jacobs
2nd and
out
6.
there, Laura, do you have an update?
I do, but actually, literally, as you were throwing down to me, he is just limping out of the blue tent. His status is questionable with a knee injury.
Josh Jacobs question return with a knee injury.
Boy, he's laboring hard and not saying anything to anyone as they're asking him how he is. His return is listed as questionable, but he's walking the opposite direction.
Oh, 2nd and 4 now.
Yeah, he is really you can see there.
O'Connell in shotgun. There's
There's
the snap. Oh, botch snap. Quick throw. Incomplete.
Is dropped by Jacoby Myers.
Intended for Jacoby Myers, 3rd and 4.
Place on 2nd and 4.
Well, it started with a bad snap. I think hit O'Connell in the shoelaces just to worm her. And then, you know, you got to be careful with these. After one mistake happens, you don't want to compound mistakes.
The game clock to 6:14.
I was a better option dumping it to the halfback right over the ball.
It's going to stop. Looks like Josh Jacobs is headed to the locker room, if I had to assume.
At center for James. 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders.
Come on, Minnesota.
Play clock down to 2.
There's the snap. O'Connell
O'Connell
looking, rolls out right side, throws, has Amir Abdullah, and he'll be short of the 1st down. It should be 4th and 4. Let's go. 6 minutes. See if our offense can maybe do something.
To make the stop.
Something's telling me they won't.
Come inside and work.
You never
this
know, I
little
guess.
choice route, but you're also going to see multiple defenders. They're in and out on him with Pace and with Harrison Smith. And you get the doubles on the east and west side. So on your left and right side, you got to do something to blow the top off and go vertically, get north, see if they come back.
Yeah, we gotta win.
That and adjust on
Gotta win this one.
plays.
AJ Cole.
Maybe there's another drive here coming up.
Fair. Oh, Powell takes it from the 33. He's got some blocks. Oh, we're blocking the back.
Powell was down. There's another flag down here midfield. We've got one at the 35-yard line, one at the 47-yard line of the Raiders. We'll see about these
So bad. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. I know this game hasn't been great, but make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. I think we're 13 subs away from 1,100.
Trying to circle everybody, and it ends up happening almost naturally.
If you're watching the Vikings-Raiders game and wondering, we haven't had an NFL game end in a scoreless tie since 1943. And it's not going to happen, hopefully.
5:19 to go in the fourth.
Wouldn't surprise me if it did,
in
though.
Las Vegas.
Those are crucial penalties.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the whole point of not kicking that field goal earlier was to pin them down and get great field position.
Missed field goal really
Potentially
screwed
have
us.
the ball around the 40-yard line. And now, you know, all you got to do is score
Anything.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both on the return team during the return. Personal foul, blindside block. Receiving team number 45, that penalty is declined. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 11, that penalty is accepted 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Joshua Thompson's penalty accepted. We'll look at that again. There's the block. No, not yet.
Oh yeah, a little shove in the back. Okay.
Abdullah. And so back up the Vikings to the 26.
just a general rule of thumb. If you can read the guy's name,
Come on.
leave him alone. Leave him
Ball
alone.
at the 26-yard line.
Okay,
5:19 to go.
it's gonna be something
Mullins
to blow this
under
top
center
off
sends
this
Addison in
defense.
motion. Drops back. He'll play action. Dish it out to Hawkinson, and he'll get 3 yards on the game on the carry or on the catch. Probably only, yeah. So 2nd and 7.
Tackled well today, Mark. Seen some aggressive plays from the secondary with 5 minutes to go. A scoreless game.
They really have, and maybe before Josh Jacobs and Madison were out of this game, they just weren't breaking as many tackles as we're used to seeing them. You know, they're not running through those arm tackles like they need to. And it's made it tough sledding for both.
All right, Mullins, let's go. 2nd and 7.
Tight end on 2nd down and
Here's the
7.
snap. Mullins play action. Throws right side. He's open. Incomplete. He overthrew him.
He just can't pull it in. Trayvon Merrick on coverage. Naylor had a step. Mullins led him just a bit too far.
Oh, there was the double move that we wanted. Right here, he's just going to give him a little hint and then take it. Boom, and then up the
Golly.
outside edge of the numbers. That ball's got to land on the bottom
3rd and
of the
7.
numbers, and you need a little more air. And when those plays happen, like just the fact that he got a chance to get that ball off, they brought a ton of pressure on that. Had it blocked up perfectly. It really stressed some protection.
Come on, boys.
Gotta make those count.
Let's go. Mullins in shotgun.
5 of 15. This is the 30th.
Here's the snap. Mullins looking right side. Throws quick. Has Osborne open. First down. Minnesota.
For the first down is
There we go.
Osborne.
4:30 to go.
Pick up of 12, and the Vikings convert.
Look at him just feather this ball over a defender to the outside.
Too bad he couldn't done that
over
last
the
play.
corner,
It would've
and
touchdown.
Hobbs. He knew what he was going to get, and he threw it on time and just lollipop that thing in.
Yeah, he
Excellent
really
job.
has there,
People
JD.
Understand.
Really has. He's forcing too many balls. His decision making's terrible. Here we go, Mullins. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Mullins will hand it off to. Is that CJ Ham with the 7-yard carry? 2nd and 3. Good job, man. Let's go. Get him more involved.
The Hamburgers at it again. I love number 30. Captain, one of the heartbeats of this team, the pride of Lake Superior. My man.
He's always been a Viking, Mark. First in Augustine, a Viking. Now a Minnesota Viking.
All right, Mullins, come on. 2nd and 2.
Second to Addison in motion.
Here's the snap. Mullins. Play action.
Play action.
Dish out to Josh Oliver. Bad ball. Incomplete. 3rd and 2.
He just missed the tight end target.
Well, this is a reaction for
That's
all
right.
the pressure they're getting. These run pressures.
Just getting the jitters out, you know.
The tight end screen. And they brought the nickel off the edge as well. See how it's getting blocked.
Yeah, he should have hit that, man. Come on.
Dialed up perfectly. Those are the ones you want against pressure like that.
3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. Good 3rd down here. Vikings trying to creep into field goal range.
Here's a snap. Mullins back to pass.
4. Mullins under.
He'll throw it. Has Hawkinson for the 1st down. Let's go. Into Raider territory at the 46.
And here's the
3:43 to go.
difference.
0 ball game. 0-0.
Dobbs would have ran out of here.
Come on.
Okay?
Waste as much time as you can. And,
He hits real quick.
man, if we have to win 3-0, let's win 3-0.
Second and gets this ball off. Where Dobbs, like, he wants to exit the pocket. When he sees big 69 running after him, Adam Butler, he's out of there. But Mullins doesn't have that gift of.
Looks like Brandon Powell is down.
He's like
He's
a
hurt.
statue back there. He has to get rid of the ball. And unfortunately, we got another Viking down.
Brandon Powell deep downfield. Aiden O'Connell hoping for an opportunity to give his team a victory in a scoreless game. Vikings knocking on the door of field goal range for Greg Joseph. Remember, he missed one earlier.
Looks like they're taking him out to the sideline. 1st and 10 now, Minnesota. 3:36 to go in the ball game.
3:36 to go in the fourth. First
In
down
enemy
and
territory.
10.
Wow, we got this goal chant going.
Some Vikings fans here in Las Vegas.
So we need about 4 yards to reach field goal distance. But to be comfortable, you'd like to get at least 8.
On the screen, it's for Greg Joseph's career long, which is 61. They'd love to get well inside of that.
Yeah.
First
There's a
down,
snap
10.
Mullins. Goes the nailer. The screenplay breaks one. Oh, and he gets the 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
Amik Robertson.
He hurt himself.
Pick up a
Oh
4.
boy, Amik Robinson is hurt.
What a jarring blow.
Looks like he's holding his hand.
I think he gets pushed in by Osborne. Ouch.
Whew. Let's get the first down, boys.
What's the hit?
Wow.
Oh,
That Naylor grabbed the face mask a little bit on the way down. Robertson trying to shake that off. Looks like he
All right.
got that
Just under 3 minutes remaining. 2nd and 6 for Minnesota.
Corey Bennett.
Still have all 3 timeouts.
In now.
In enemy territory, ball at the 42.
Sits down. 2nd down and 6.
Mullins takes the snap.
Mullins.
Pump fakes. Rolls out right. And he'll just throw that one out of bounds.
The sideline. Osborne in the air.
Incomplete, 3rd and
The
6.
pass incomplete. And now 3rd and 6. Crosby and Butler with some heat on Mullins.
Get the
again.
first. Get the first. Or get at least 3 yards. I don't care. Get some yards here.
look at how violent.
Make it a little bit easier for Greg Joseph. Already missed 1 today. Wouldn't be shocked if he missed 2.
Yeah, right on top of Greg Joseph's career long. And they were here earlier marking the option not to kick it to play a field goal game or play a field position game, I should say.
Mullins, the low man in the backfield. Change the play up real quick. CJ Ham now back there to protect him. Trips right. Here's the snap. Mullins. Throws right side. He's open. Has the... Jordan Addison with the catch. And he's out of bounds at the 21, 22-yard line. First down, Minnesota. Whew. Let's go. Don't turn it over now.
Well, what a job getting up to the line of scrimmage, getting CJ Ham.
Let's go,
back
man.
in the backfield, and then there goes Addison on the deep out. Thrown just in time. Excellent ball, but the mechanics of that whole thing in a high-stress environment.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Mullins under center. Looks like we got a timeout.
Stoppage in play here.
What's going on?
The officials move in to stop it. And I think Amik Robertson is being ushered to the sideline.
Oh, Meek Robertson's going to the sideline now.
He was involved in that collision before, and the spotter has radioed down. They're going to take a look at Amik Robertson. 2nd time today that the spotter has called down. First it was for Nate Hobbs, and now for Amik Robertson.
Officials, medical timeout.
Okay. So it looks like Jalen Naylor's also
Naylor
getting
being
looked at.
in the blue tent for the Vikings after that collision. This is the pass a
So
moment
both
ago.
of them are being looked at for possible concussions.
Just a pretty ball.
But we have great field position right now.
You see, he gave him time before that ball got there, before he got to the sideline, so he could turn up and steal a few more yards. Now they're easily within field goal range. No negative plays. See, yeah, there's no problem running
All right.
this thing.
Mullins under center, takes the snap. Play action. Dish out to KJ Osborne, who's hitting the backfield. And it'll be a loss of like 8.
Back near the 30, and there's a negative play. down at the 29, a 7-yard loss for the Vikings.
Timeout, Las Vegas. This is a 30-second timeout.
Timeout Raiders.
Raiders using timeouts now to try to save a little time in case they need to try to rally down at least 3.
I mean, I thought they were going to run it for sure, but they're just going to sneak
Should have ran it.
Osborne out the back door here. And the pressure off
Well,
the
he could have
edge.
hit Hawkinson right over the middle of the
Made it
field,
tough
too.
on the quarterback. Jack Jones is not fooled and ready for that ball.
Oh, what?
Makes
DK
first
out for the
contact
rest of the game, just body slammed a 49er. He gone, baby. At least he got me the points. That's all right. What did he end up with?
2nd and 17. Joseph getting loose, getting ready. Missed from 49 earlier.
They just got to get a positive play, completion play.
2nd and 17, ball at the 29. Mullins in shotgun. Here's the snap. Mullins throws over the middle, has Hawkinson. Beautiful. Beautiful, all the way to the 20-yard line.
Exactly what you were talking about, what they needed on a play like that.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to
Second
get half
charge
of it at least
timeout,
back.
Las Vegas.
And Hawkinson.
Timeout.
Raiders using a second timeout.
He had multiple options on that.
How about that, TJ Hawkinson, a franchise record for single-season catches, passing Kyle Rudolph. 85 catches now on the year for TJ Hawkinson.
Let's go.
That was Dobbs' favorite target. He's just got better and better.
Good job.
Hawkinson, that is, as he's been in this
All right,
offense.
so it's got
longer
3rd and
longer.
7,
They
2 minutes,
really find
13
ways,
seconds to go in the
creative
ball
ways to
game.
get him the football with it.
Raiders have 1 timeout remaining. We have all 3. Ball at the 19.
Whatever it takes to get
Well
him
into
the
field
ball.
goal
He's
range.
Had to shoulder more of that load without Justin Jefferson.
And not only did he pass Kyle Rudolph, but he got Minnesota into the red zone for the first time today.
Yes, he did.
More impressive, Mark.
Good start. Let's go.
2:13 to go in the fourth.
Man, first down would be awesome. 5 catches, 53 yards for Hawkinson today. Mullins 9 of 13 with 83 yards passing.
Like I said, I see CJ Ham.
So we're going to timeout Minnesota.
Good look right to me.
Timeout. Minnesota. This is a 30-second timeout.
O'Connell chatting with Brandon Powell. And Sunday we've got a huge doubleheader on Fox. First,
Oh, DK was getting real aggressive.
On the Patriots or other regional action. Then America's game of the week. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys take on Josh Allen and the Bills. Check for the games in your area next Sunday.
That was DK just showing his frustrations
Bills and Chiefs tie
because they're getting whooped.
at Arrowhead Stadium. Of course, the Cowboys are playing.
Now they're only down by 12.
Wildly important
But 2 minutes to go in that one. Same for us. 2 minutes, 13 seconds, 3rd and 7 for Minnesota at the 19. Let's get the first down, go to the 2-minute warning, win the ball game.
Look at CJ Ham out here. Look at him.
CJ Ham motion to the backfield. Mullins making a quick check at the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Mullins. Wow, now they throw the flag. Delay a game.
Delay of game. Offense, number 12. The 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
3rd and 12 now.
Coach, and delay a game off the timeout.
That can't happen off the
Off the
timeout.
timeout. This is cardinal sin for the quarterback. You gotta get
That's
that
delay a game.
off. You have plenty of time to discuss it.
So now 3rd and 12. Again, well within Greg Joseph field goal range. Instead of we're looking at about 42-yarder instead of a 37-yarder right now.
I'm a little surprised. I mean, I'm going with the little run. You know what I mean? Play safe and get your field goal.
Here's the snap. Mullins will hand it off quickly to Ty Chandler up the middle. Decent gain. 4th and 7.
Yard line, well short of the first down, but
That'll send us to the 2-minute warning. We could put points on the board here.
a chance to perhaps break a scoreless tie. 2 minutes to go.
I will be right back. Okay, let's make this field goal, huh? Go up 3-0 and then watch them just march down the field and get right into the end zone. Be typical Viking fashion right there. That's how we'd lose it. Got a tie ball game in the Buffalo Kansas City game, 17 apiece, 11:20 to go in that one. Denver's beating the Chargers 17-7. About 10:30 to go in that ball game, and the Niners are beating the Seahawks 28-16, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, 28-16, 2 minutes remaining in that ball game. And there's 2 minutes remaining in ours. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like. We're 4 likes away from 10. And also subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, we talk all things Minnesota Vikings related. Also do all these watch parties and stuff like that. So if that's something you'd like, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,100 subs. Only 13 away, I do believe. The last time I checked, it was 13. Yep, 13. All right, here we go for the field goal attempt. Greg the Leg Joseph missed the 49-yarder earlier.
In the fourth quarter, this will be a 36-yard field goal.
Can he make it? 36-yarder. Should be money. Should be money.
From 36 yards in a scoreless game with 2 minutes to go.
Kicks. It's up. And it's good. Let's go. Let's go. 3-0. Should be 6-0, but we'll take it, baby. Now his defense keep playing the way we have the whole game. Stop them. Force a turnover. Do what you got to do.
Now,
let's go.
Raiders have 1:57 to go and 1 timeout to work with here, as Joseph hits his 49th straight field goal inside 40 yards.
Now, I like that decision, Jax. We needed points.
Good hold.
Needed points right there. I will say, though, I think Mullins gets to start next week.
What that did is
He takes more chances. Looks more comfortable back there. Dobbs just tries to force the ball. I think he second guesses himself quite a bit, because there were some passes where I was like, he could have hit this guy, but he went to the for sure route, and sometimes he wasn't accurate with it, or he just forced it. So,
but it had never happened, and it's
yeah,
still
3-0. That's how we're gonna win. One stop, we get it. Just gotta stop in this drive. Can't allow him to march all the way downfield.
He made some huge throws on time and let his playmakers make some moves and steal some yards. Got him 3 points, and right now, that's all you need. It might be ugly. All you need is the W and the good call.
line drive.
All right, here we go.
The end zone.
Now it goes out the back of the end zone.
The upright.
Or off the upright, but it's a touchback still. Raiders ball at the 25-yard line. Minute 57 to go.
The NFC playoff picture, because this matters for the Vikings. They are in the picture right now. They are the second wild card team right now. And if they hang on and get this win, Seattle's about to lose to San Francisco. Vikings are squarely in the playoffs in a game in which they've mustered 3 total points and could move to 7-6.
Not a great one, but we need to win this sucker. Need to win it. San Fran just beat the Seahawks. O'Connell jumps back, throws over, picked off! That's the game, baby! Let's go, Ivan Pace Jr. Let's go! Ah, defense! And he does a backflip. Let's go, dude. What a way to win a ball game, huh? What a way. That's the way, I don't like, but we'll take it. Ugly win. Don't know how he did it, but we did it. Let's go. 7-6 on the year. Raiders still have 1 timeout, but
Pace right in front of that slant. He thought Devontae Adams was going to pass him and get to that next window.
Let's go.
In the second window, and Pace played that perfectly. Harrison Smith and Daniil Hunter again. Holy smokes, this guy's got
so bad.
Here. Look at that. And he landed it.
Stuck the land. I mean, that's the most impressive part. Brian Flores with the undrafted rookie out of Cincinnati.
Needed that. Let's go, man.
What a day he has had. He's been all over the field.
Yeah, the defense played phenomenal. If they continue to play like this, we can win any game, but our offense, oof, our offense is horrible, to say the least. Mullins hands it off. Ty Chandler bouncing out right side. Gain of 2, it looks like. So 2nd and 8. About a yard and a half he got, but he's 2nd and 8. Or 2nd and 9, they're going to say. Okay, we'll take it.
And it looks like the right decision as Nick Mullins runs down the field.
This one off a play action. We got a little help from Spillane with the tip. This one he wanted to exit the pocket and then stayed. Found Naylor. This is the one he feathered over Hobbs to Osborne, who had a couple drops earlier. And some of these plays, you know, just taking checkdowns like that, staying ahead of the sticks, and some of those he had to check into. He had to go to the offensive line.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we were riddled with injuries too today on the offensive line, so that didn't help any. But yeah, that quarterback situation is definitely
That's impressive.
how do I say it? A cause for concern. 2nd and 8, minute 47, no timeouts remaining for the Raiders.
He was going to try this. It appears to have worked.
Snap, Mullins hands it off to Ty Chandler, left side, and he'll get another 2-yard gain, maybe a yard. 3rd and 6, but time will start running. Raiders might get a chance, might get one more chance anyways, but we can take a 6-0 lead.
This team started 0-3. We were there for the 3 and 0-3 and lost to the Chargers.
Let's not forget, quarterbacks, you know, your main receiver out. Like, one of the best, they're dealing with O-line injuries today. Hicks
Record on 1-score games. Last year, 11-0. This season, 5-6. About to be 6-6.
Goes and makes the play to win this thing.
About to be their 20th.
About to move on to 7-6 on the year.
In the tenure of Kevin O'Connell.
Firm grasp of a wild card spot.
And 23 one-score
After the Rams and Seattle lost today.
Last year if they hang on.
Now we just got to see if Green Bay loses tomorrow, which I don't think they will, but
They're on the road to face the Bengals. Big Christmas
you never know.
date on Fox with the Lions. Then the Packers, who are red hot, and then back at the Lions. So a lot of divisional tussles after they get that Bengals game on the schedule next week.
Those are going to be some big ones. Those 2 showdowns with the Lions are always physical. Joseph coming back and making that second kick.
1 minute to go, 3rd and 7.
If they win this, only 2 games back in the Lions, and with 2 games to play.
There's a snap. Mullins hands it off up the middle to Ty Chandler, and he will get another gain of 2 on the play, so it'll be 4th and 5. We'll have to settle for a field goal, but that will leave basically little to no time for the Niners. Otherwise, I mean, you just snap the ball and you run backwards and then you give yourself up, and that's it. I guess they'll still have what, 19 seconds on the clock.
No timeouts remaining for Las Vegas. By the way, the last time we had a 3-0 game in the National Football League, you go all the way back to Week 12 of 2007 when Pittsburgh beat Miami 3-0. Jeff Reed with a game-winning field goal. And timeout will be used by Kevin O'Connell and Minnesota. Their final
That's what we call the final timeout. 18 seconds remaining. Greg Joseph on for the field goal.
For Minnesota. Hunter and that Vikings defense for their first shutout in 95 games.
First shutout in 95 games? Good God.
Good tonight, Kev. People are going to be excited.
About their defense.
They should, man.
Both of these
Flores
have a lot to talk about from a
Flores
standpoint. I know I covered
turn this defense around.
with the offense today, but a lot of that came from that Vikings team.
All right, Greg.
Joseph will try a field goal.
This should, we should be up 6-0 already, but we'll take it.
Joseph 1 for 2 today. All of the snapper. And it's a punch.
They're They're going to pooch kick it. And he returns it. Oh, he better not house this. And that was interesting. But they got 7 seconds. So basically one play for a touchdown.
If you want this thing punted here or here,
just kick the field goal, dude.
He puts it straight down the middle.
Bolton says, all right.
And then DePaula, he goes to go get it. And yeah, if it's a bad punt like that, you got to be careful because that thing can get returned.
Now, the good news, as it turns out for the Vikings, it took 11
so ball at the 31, first and 10, 7 seconds to go.
Raiders get it back with 7 seconds to go. Vikings will spread their defense out all over this field.
Powell throws to Devontae Adams. He has to beat one. He pitches. Another pitch, and it's picked up by Minnesota, but that'll be the ball game. That was scary. Devontae Adams probably could have housed it there. That's the ball game. An absolute doozy. Minnesota wins 3-0, move to 7-6 on the year. Raiders move to 5-8. Hopefully next week is a lot better. We take on the Cincinnati Bengals Saturday at noon. We will be live streaming that game, so be prepared for that. We'll talk about the quarterback situation throughout the week, what's going on with Jefferson. Hopefully he's all right, and everything else that is going to happen around the news. Appreciate everyone that watched today. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and become a channel member by hitting that link that I have pinned in the comments section below. Thank you guys once again so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. That is another Minnesota Viking dub, baby. Have a good one.